How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this fantastic Monday. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. 18,900 encounters is where we're sitting at currently at the very beginning of stream, and still no shiny starter. And we're hoping that today is going to be the day that we're going to end up finding the shiny Cyndaquil that we're dreaming of, or, you know, whoever it is that decides to shine. Let's see who it is. We're hoping for Cyndaquil. Would really love to get that reclaimed. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's weekend? Hopefully you guys are doing well. We are ready. Let's get started. Professor Elm. We got the people here. They're excited. They're hyped, Professor Elm, for a shiny. Let's not disappoint the people. They're so disappointed. They are so disappointed, Professor Elm. They have never been more disappointed in their life. They are so sad. You have upset and outraged the community, Professor Elm. So disappointing. So disappointing. I'm so sorry, Chad. It's not my fault. I tried my best. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Let's check it out. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yes, W's. We got the dubs. It's a Monday. What do you mean weekend? Did I say weekend? Did I say weekend? I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was a good weekend, right? It was a good weekend. Listen, chat. Listen, I've got an announcement to make. It's not really an announcement. It's not really a big announcement, you know, but you know what? It is something that we are going to announce today, kind of. Listen, chat. I was supposed to go for a long run over the weekend. You guys remember this? We had a huge stream on Saturday, 6.5 hours. Huge stream. Ended with 2 shinies, by the way, because of our hashtag no mistakes run, which was exciting. We loved to see that. Now, as far as this long run goes on Saturday, I was unable to run it because I woke up with a cold on Saturday morning. Kind of the weakest cold of my life, you know, but had a little bit of a cold, was feeling a bit under the weather. So I was unable to run in the long run this last weekend, which is okay. I think we're going to be just fine for the marathon, but is what it is. So unfortunately, no long run, but looking forward to doing a longer run tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good longer run. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go from there. But how's everyone doing, Kieran? Absolutely amazing, actually. Let's go, dude. Love to hear that for ya. We are here for the stream. That's no good. Sonic the Lizard. Sonic the Lizard? First 20 minutes, we're calling it. Dude, I'm hopeful, man. I am hopeful that within the first 20 minutes of today's stream, we end up finding the shiny. That would be amazing. 18,918 encounters in. I would actually like to start playing the game. Believe it or not, I think that would be great. I think that would be amazing, Chad. What are we doing here? You know, why are we here? Why can't we proceed with game? That'd be great. He's a lizard, right? I thought that Sonic was a porcupine. That's what I've always heard. He's like the fastest porcupine, right? That's what I've heard. I mean, he could be a lizard, I guess. He's got very like reptilian reflexes. I thought very reptilian reflexes. You know, he's a hedgehog. That can't be. Like, we're not talking about the same Sonic, guys. There's no way. Nuh-uh. He's not a hedgehog. Nuh-uh. No, I think you guys are thinking about Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles is who you guys are. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. The way he scurries about. Yeah, you know, you got a good point. Very good point. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I have a very dry sarcasm. Just a very dry sarcasm, you know. Jinx, no! I can't afford to give everybody a Dr. Pepper. No! Probably missed it, but where's the join button on Scotty's YouTube? You know, there's actually in the description. If you go to the description of this video, there should be a link to the joins to be able to join the memberships. Memberships are as low as $2.99. And as I said in previous streams, and I will be saying in future streams, we are planning on doing some member-only content and also member-only streams in the near future. So if you want to be able to participate in those streams, join the membership, consider joining the membership. But yeah, there is a link in the description down below. Yeah, Yeah, thanks for asking. It's a good question. That's a good question. Popio Community Day is on the 31st. Yo, I saw an announcement for Pokemon Go today, actually, as a matter of fact. Speaking of Pokemon Go, where I saw Grookey's paws walking. It's pretty big. It's pretty big for our boy Grookey. It's pretty big. I already know this is going to be an awesome stream. Well, let's go. I'm glad to be here, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a shiny day. Nothing quite like a shiny to brighten up your Monday, you know? Speaking of Nintendo Directs, you hyped for tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a Nintendo Partner Direct, right? So it's not a Nintendo Direct exactly, or specifically, right? If we're getting into the technical details of it all. But it is going to be fun. It's going to be good to be able to see a lot of what, you know, some of the partners are working with Nintendo. I think that'll be great. I would be hyped if we saw Planet Zoo for Nintendo. That would be great. I mean, I already have it on the console, so I probably wouldn't get it for Nintendo, but it would still be really cool if that was a thing. What else? Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. It's going to be cool to see, but just keep in mind, Nintendo has already announced alongside the announcement that there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch's successor during tomorrow's Direct. So keep that in mind. Keep your expectations somewhat limited, just a little limited, just a little. You know, limit the expectations at least by like 5%. 5% limited, you know, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be fun. Popio is tied for my fastest shiny with Poipole for 7 encounters. Dang. Not fully sure about Popio. I think it's a bit higher. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But a really quick encounter or a really quick phase, nonetheless. That is amazing, my dude. We love to see that for you. This is the day we will get a shiny no matter what. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. I felt like I had to read that with that voice, right? Like that was a yelling voice, right? That was a yelling voice. Yo, Cody, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see your face, dude. Masters EX is also my new favorite game. Oh, let's go, dude. Yo, Eddie, thank you so much for the cool trainer, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. Enjoy the membership, my dude. Thanks for joining, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let's get some pogs in the chat. Let's get some Rowlet buff Rowlets in the chat. Let's freaking go. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that, man. I did it perfectly good. That's what, you know, that's what I was going for, you know, was that. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. I still kind of feel like I'm a little congested from the weekend, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I feel like my voice sounds a little weird. I feel like it sounds a little silly. Just a little silly. I remember at one time got a new card and forgot to redo it. No, you're good, dude. No stress, man. I appreciate the committed or the reoccurring or, you know, the redoing. What is the word I'm looking for? The resubscribing, the remembering. Not remembering. That sounds dumb. I appreciate, my dude. I really do. I appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot. It makes it more possible for me to be able to do these live streams more frequently. Anybody that financially contributes to the streams, it really does go a long way for the community. So thank you so much. And if anybody does become a member, guys, be sure to give them a shout out in the chat. Be sure to give them a shout out. Something has to sparkle tonight. Yo, the membership, that's not the right word. But thank you so much, my dude. I really do appreciate the sponsorship. I really do appreciate that, Cody. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. I don't know if I want that to be the thing. I don't know if I want remembering to be the thing, but thank you for recommitting to the sub. I appreciate that. Are we taking this series all the way to red? All the way to red. And thank you for those buff Rowlets. Let's get it, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Means a ton. The remember, I guess that's the thing now. That's the new Scottism. That's what it is, I guess. Thanks for remembering, you know. Oh, jeez. You want Kieran and Masters EX? You know, it's a possibility, my dude. It might be coming up. Who knows? Who knows, you know? We could see it. We could see it anytime. 25 months, Cody. That's amazing, dude. Just over that 2-year. That is crazy, dude. Thank you so much for that support, bro. I really do appreciate that. Any movies that are coming up that you want to see? You know, my wife and I, oh man. In case you didn't know this about me, I really like musicals. I'm a really big musical guy. So my wife and I are really looking forward to Wicked. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all can laugh at me if you want, but that's probably going to get me to the theaters, actually. I'm not going to lie. That's probably going to be the one. I might skip out on going to the theaters for, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine, but Wicked is going to be the one that's going to take me to the theaters more than likely. I'm excited about that. I haven't seen a lot of other movies, although, you know, I am excited for this. All right, we've been talking about Sonic a little bit at the beginning of stream. I'm excited. It sounds like tomorrow is going to be the day potentially that we are going to be getting the Sonic 3 trailer finally getting announced. So that could be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting some more information for Sonic 3. I think that'll be a really good time. Plus, it does seem like it's going to be Shadow in the movie. So that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I love Shadow. My favorite. Safari Week brought me in. What can I say? What can I say? What can we say? Average Day Skylar, what's good? It needs to open with Escape from the City. I agree, but I do think that we are going to get Live and Learn. Based off of some of what we've seen from like the announcement trailers, it does sound a lot like Live and Learn. So I'm very hopeful for that. Very hopeful for that. Saying it's taking this long for them to actually confirm who was voicing Shadow. Have they confirmed it? I don't know if they have yet. I haven't seen. You heard it here, folks. I'm the favorite. I was actually gonna make a joke about and also my favorite mod, but I wasn't sure if you were here. So I opted against it. Let's rewind it. You know, we can redo that really quick. We can redo that and we can do that. We can throw that in. I think that's absolutely fine. Also, guys, I want to say thank you so much for all the likes on the stream. 10 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for those double taps, you guys. If you want to have the no mistakes run at the end of stream, which was a blast and a half last stream, we ended up finding 2 shinies with our no mistakes run last stream. It was on Friday. Be sure to like that. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Get it up to 50 likes. 50 likes is our like goal, and we'll go from there. Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow. I was kind of hoping it was Keanu Reeves, but I wasn't sure. It's Adam Sandler. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would be something. That would be something. And yes, that is true. Yeah, Levi, the member is a monthly subscription. It's like a subscription on Twitch. So subscription is like a follow to put it into Twitch terms, right? Because I feel like YouTube is still kind of developing streaming culture in a lot of ways. Subscription on YouTube is the follow to Twitch. The membership on YouTube is the subscription to Twitch, if that makes any sense. I also kind of call it sponsorship at times because I feel like that also makes sense, but the official terminology is membership, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. You just got N in Masters? Dude, let's go. GG's on that. Someone put the idea of Hayden Christensen. Oh, man. Could you imagine? That would have been so cool. That would have been so fun with Hayden Christensen as Shadow. Oh, my gosh. That would have been so good. In another lifetime. In another life. That would have been amazing. I would have watched that in a heartbeat. Hayden would have been awesome. He would have been awesome. Did we have a Rascal? Did I totally just miss that, Max? Am I not paying attention at all? Oh, you didn't see my message earlier? I apologize. I apologize. It has been a busy. It's been a busy, you know. You know, what else can I say? It's been a busy. You never miss a Rascal. Jay, a Rascal is what it is when I button mash a little bit too much. We accidentally go into the screen as though we were going to be picking the Chikorita as our starter. Yeah, that's the Rascal. That's the Rascal. Silver, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's good to see your face. Welcome. Hope you're really doing well on this fantastic Monday afternoon. Except for when I'm not here. That's true. That's fair. We do try to keep track of it though for you. We do love that. Okay, well, there's another one. Add it to your total. And you know what? Another one for your total. Just add them all to your total. What's the Rascal count on Cyndaquil and Totodile? Honestly, I don't think that we're tracking that because Chikorita is the one that spawns up first. That's the one that spawns up first. Petition should change the repeat ball to a luxury ball. Thoughts, chat? I think luxury is luxury ball on one of them. I like the repeat ball a lot. 19,000 encounters, my dudes. 19,000 encounters for our shiny starter in our Pokemon Heart Gold shiny only badge quest. Derek, what's good? What's up, man? All right, I'm officially a member now. I've been trying to figure out how to do that for a hot minute. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's no place I'd rather be because there's funny jokes and it's the best. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. And also thank you for saying I'm funny because, you know, there's times I genuinely don't know, you know, so I appreciate that. The confidence boost means a lot, my dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Welcome on in, guys. Happy Monday. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It might be a shiny day. I can't confirm that. Did you get a new emoji yet? We're close. I think we might be one member away from unlocking 8 more. I think. Last I checked it, we needed a few. We needed like 3 more, and I think that we've gotten 2 new members since that point. So I think that we're right there, but we're not quite there yet. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. But we're close. I think we're really close. But we did add the loyalty badges. So we've got the Pokeballs next to the loyalty badges. Yo, dude, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Kieran, enjoy your gifted membership. Be sure to give the big buff Rowlets in the chat. Thank you so much. And yeah, dude, seriously, thank you so much, man. That is so very kind of you to gift the membership. I really do appreciate that, man. If you were gifted that membership, be sure to give thanks. That is such a generous thing to do. Thank you so much, my dude. Heading out for dinner, manifesting a sparkle while I'm out. Thank you so much, Cody. Appreciate that, my dude. Let's hope so. Let's get that shiny. Let's get it. Pokeball emoji. We can add it in as an emoji. We've got it as the membership. We've got it in as the membership right now, the loyalty badge as of right now. We can absolutely add that in as a Pokeball. Let's get it. I'll get it on there after stream for sure. And then we've got to get, we'll get working on some new emojis to add on in. So get excited for that, you guys. Thank you so much. I think that does unlock it. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, welcome on in, guys. I'm excited. We're going to be doing, I'm planning, I haven't scheduled the date yet, but we are planning a members only live stream in the next little bit. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, once we get, if you are a member, by the way, be sure that you join the Discord because we do have a section of the Discord that is dedicated to YouTube members at this time. It's a good place where we're going to be able to chat even off stream, where hopefully, you know, I'll be able to kind of gauge some interest on some stuff. We'll be able to kind of get some stuff going there. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. Appreciate you doing that. That means a ton. That's not a shiny Chikorita, by the way, in case you're wondering. It wasn't it. It looked it for a second, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I remember I got gifted one last year. You guys are awesome for doing that. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. It has to shine. It just needs to happen, dude. 19,020 encounters in at this point. Are we going over 20K? Is that going to happen? I feel like it is a rite of passage for shiny hunters to eventually go over 20K. And whereas we are so close, and this is currently our most encounters to date for any recorded shiny hunt. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one. Maybe we go over 20K and we'll have to see it from there. That's not it though. That's not shiny. It was N's luck that I got the membership. Let's go. Thank you, N. Our boy N. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. Thanks for the 20 likes, you guys. Been live for 25 minutes. 20 likes? Are you kidding me? Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We're gonna hit that like goal in a moment. Not going to be too long now. And then for sure, at the end of stream, we will close out with a no mistakes run in Pokemon Platinum, which is a blast. Last time, honestly, was so fun. Guys, 2 shinies from our no mistakes run in Pokemon Platinum. Last stream. It was a good time. Good times were definitely had. There was some singing. There was some laughing. It was a good time. It was a really good time. But you can't get one on here. I know, right? Listen, we're trying. We're doing all the things right. I even remembered to turn on the shiny settings, guys. I did. I remembered to turn them on so we can officially find shinies in this game thanks to the settings that we have plugged in. So that's a pog. That's a big dubs. That's a big dubs. Maybe we need to get a W for our emoji. Get a big W for, for the emoji. Or a big L. I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty certain that I increased the not increased the shiny settings, but I turned them on. I'm pretty sure I toggled them to the on position so that we could find the shinies in the game. I'm pretty sure. You know, unknown W is an emoji. That is a great idea. Yo, Incarnation and Ethan, y'all on the same brainwave, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. That is an amazing idea. We got this. It's not. That wasn't it. That wasn't it though. That wasn't it. We're gonna find it though. I believe. I believe. You guys believe in the shinies? That is the question. Could well be today. Could very well be today. Excuse me. Maybe Shiny Centiquil is on vacation. That is true. It's very possible. It is very possible that he is on vacation. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. But we will have to see. We will have to see. It shall be today. Today shall be the day. Alistair's in the game as well. Dude, I've never played that game, man. Okay, that's not true. I used to play it a lot more. When I was on the... So I used to work like at the corporate office. You know, the corporate office, okay? You know, the corporate office. And I would take the train to work. And while I was on the train, I would play Pokemon Masters for a little bit. You know, just for a little bit. It was kind of like just to, you know, jump on for a little bit, enjoy a little bit, you know, kind of do that. It was a good time. It was a pretty good time. And then, yeah, you know, I would get home and that would be it. But now that I work from home, I no longer take the train to the corporate office, guys. So, you know, I haven't played. I haven't played in a really long time. It's been several years. It was a pretty good time, though. It was a pretty good time, though. Shiny Centiquil on vacation as an emoji. Guys. Unlocking 8 new emojis. That is a lot of emojis, you guys. I really do appreciate everybody who is a member on the channel. All of the support. I'm shocked. I am shocked, honestly. It really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's way too complex for an emoji. That's fair. Yeah, the emojis are pretty small, guys. Pretty small. Scotty and his emoji. We had that a while ago, but I don't know if it, you know, I don't know if it didn't look very good. It was like way too big. It didn't look very good. Did not look very good. What's up, Smiling? How's it going, Smiling Rally Car? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday afternoon. Today, we are in the middle of our shiny hunt for our shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold, where hopefully we're gonna end up finding a shiny starter today. But we don't know. You know, we don't know. It's been 19,065 encounters, and you know, so far, nothing there. Nothing there. We gotta have a mustache emoji, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's an idea. That is an idea. Get the lip caterpillar, you know? Is that a thing? The people call it that, right? People still call it that. That's a thing, right? That's a thing. It's 2:05 midnight 2:05 in the UK. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is early or late, depending on you know, going to bed or waking up. Yeah. I really do want to do some like earlier streams on the weekends some days. To be able to, you know, have a better time for all of my friends over on the other side of the world. Hopefully that can happen one of these days. Maybe it could happen tomorrow. I don't know. I don't usually stream the Nintendo Directs. I also don't usually stream the Nintendo Partnership Directs, but I don't work tomorrow, so I might be able to do a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow for all of our friends on the other side of the globe. Maybe. I'm not sure. I also have some homework that I'll need to get done, but I am trying to figure out my schedule for the rest of this week. I'll keep you guys posted. Also, if you do want to get notifications on when and where we go live, I would recommend joining the Discord. !Discord will get you to the Discord where you can join on in and get those notifications for when and where we go live. So check it out there if you haven't already. Shiny Cyndaquil at 19,100. Dude, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That wasn't it. That was not it. 19,800. Well, 19,080 encounters. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Shiny right now. Come on, Professor Elm. My boy. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. Got a shiny Psyduck yesterday in Pokemon Go. Did you really? Good job. Good GG's on the shiny Psyduck. That is amazing. I love that for you. I think Scotty has had enough Totodile. This is true. This is true. Although I will say this. I will be happy for whoever shines. I will be excited for whoever it is that decides to shine. Whether it be a Totodile, a Chikorita, or a Cyndaquil, I'm excited to begin our playthrough with whomever it is. Any of those three would be great. Odds are we probably won't get a different one. So that's good. That's good. What's the invite leak? He does not stream on Twitch. That is true. Membership will go on YouTube. That is true. Oh no, did you subscribe on Twitch? Please don't subscribe on Twitch. Oh dear. I like have my Twitch account, but I have not streamed on Twitch in a very, very long time. I do not usually stream on Twitch. We have considered using the Twitch for variety. You did? Oh no. Well, we might, we'll have to look into that. I thought that's what you said. I apologize. What I was trying to say was like, it is similar to Twitch where like a membership on YouTube is akin to a subscription on Twitch. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I probably shouldn't have even brought up Twitch, to be fair, but I wonder if there's a way that I can like cancel that for you, or if I don't know. I don't know. I thought I turned that off, honestly. So that's kind of surprising because I don't stream over on Twitch. That's kind of surprising. I thought in order to be an affiliate, you had to like continually qualify for it. I am not, I should not be qualified for it anymore. It's all good, lol. So where do you go for the membership thing on YouTube? It should just be, so if you go to the description of this video, you should find a link for that. I don't know if you're watching on like your computer or if you're watching on your phone. If I recall correctly, if you go to like my main profile page, you should be able to see like a join button there. It's also in the description. If it is on the computer, then I think that there should be a join button there as well. Dude, I'm so sorry, Levi. Man, I'm so sorry about that. Everyone, give them your shiny luck. Shiny luck. Shiny luck for reals. Shiny luck for reals. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's go. What's up, Scotty? Dude, Brandon, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Hope you're having a good one. 19,100, we got a shiny. Let's get it. Let's get it. 19,100 is just around the corner. It's not this reset, which makes sense because we didn't get a shiny this reset. It would be this reset coming up right now. 19,100. This reset right now. Let's get it. Let's get it, my dude. Purple, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. How's it going today? It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. The refund is not a big deal. I clicked the link and it sent me to an invite thing on Discord and I accepted, but nothing happened. What? That's with their Hold on one sec. One second, my dude. Let's grab this here. Do my channel. Let's see here. If we go to my live here. A few more. Can we copy this link? We can. We can copy this link. Go ahead and paste that in. Go there if you're wanting to do the Discord, or not the Discord, the membership. You can use that. That should link you to the right place. It should pop up a page with a couple of different options for the memberships. So hopefully that works for you. Let me know. Gotta go now. Sorry. We'll see you in a little bit, my dude. Should I shiny hunt Lewis? It is totally up to you, my dude. If it's something you're interested in doing, I think it's a lot of fun. I'll admit it is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. There are, you know, like, it is one out of, in this game, we're looking at 1 out of 8,192 odds of finding a shiny Pokemon, but the odds really do what they want. We are currently sitting at 19,107 encounters, and we have yet to find our shiny for our shiny badge quest starting off the game. But if you're interested in shiny hunting, this is the channel. This is the channel for you, my dude. We are shiny hunters here on YouTube. We shiny hunt on plenty of different games. Currently, we are beginning or trying to begin our challenge for our shiny only badge quest in Pokemon Heart Gold, but I've also been working on a shiny only badge quest on Pokemon Fire Red, which has been, or I'm sorry, Leaf Green, one of the two, either of them. That's been over on TikTok. You can find other videos on there. Also, we'll do lots of shiny hunting on even the modern Pokemon games as well. It's been a good time. Those are the odds. What are the evens? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that. I don't even have a sassy remark. No sassy remarks for that. None. None at all. You caught me off guard, Max. I think you won. That doesn't mean that you won the game. In fact, I think you just lost the game. But it does mean that you beat me at my own game. So there's that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think it's because I'm on my phone. I'll have to try on my laptop or my iPad later. If you go to like my, I don't know, that's really odd because it should be working on there. That's really weird. If you do go to like my main profile page, like go to my channel page, there should be a join button. I believe even on the mobile. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain. Sorry about that, man. That is not it. That is not it. No shinies there. No shinies there. Let's get some caffeine. We got to get the caffeine. And I didn't see anything that said join. Odd. Yeah, it might be because you're on your phone. Yeah, maybe try on the computer in a little bit. Try that out. Sorry, it's not working for you, my dude. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I wonder, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. But I don't know it off the top of my head. I'll have to do some research on that for you, man. Or for the future and see. Even just considering being a member really does mean a lot. Oh! Hey! Yo, Reese! Thank you so much for 20 months, my dude. 20 months? My man. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go. 20 months, man. Just super chats? Odd. That's very odd. I'll have to look into that. I'll look into that and see what I can do to make it a little bit easier in the future as well. For the individuals that are interested on the phone. Let's see. Dude, honestly, let's get some buff Rallos in the chat. Thank you so much for the remembership, the remembering of 20 months, my dude. 20 months of remembering. I really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much, dude. Nothing there. Nothing there. 19,131 encounters. Hopefully we can find something here soon. Hopefully, guys, I want to say thank you so much for 24 likes. Guys, we're getting halfway. Only been live for about 40 minutes, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Appreciate all of those double taps on the screen, guys. Once again, if we make it all the way up to 50 likes on the stream, when we close stream out, we'll finish it up with a no mistakes run. It doesn't happen right at 50, but it will happen before we close stream. We make it to 50. I appreciate all the double taps, guys. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Honestly, guys, I am very fortunate to have this community. I just am so grateful for everybody who's showing support, either by, you know, becoming a member, considering becoming a member, or just being here. Just being here means a lot to me as well. Thank you guys so much. I really want to say that. It means a lot. I would like to say thank you to Professor Elm for giving me a shiny Pokemon right on the next reset. That would be great. Would really love to thank Professor Elm for that. I would love to. We'll see if that ends up happening, though, because, you know, Professor Elm is also kind of being a meanie. He's being a bully. He's almost, I will say this, he is almost as bad as Paris from Legends Arceus. He's not quite that bad, but he's almost there. He's almost there. Oh, Totodile, you rascal! He is definitely a rascal. He was definitely being a rascal. Can confirm. Big confirmation of the rascal Totodile. Nothing there. That ain't it. That is not it. But maybe this is it. Right, Professor Elm? Maybe this is the one? Maybe this is the two? No, okay, no. Could you imagine if we got two shinies right there? It's possible. It could happen. It could happen. Two shinies, one reset. Could happen. That would be awesome and terrible all at the same time. All at the same time, because we would have to fail one, and it wouldn't matter what we picked. Like, let's say, for example, Chikorita and Cyndaquil are both shiny. If we picked the Chikorita as our shiny starter Pokemon and the Cyndaquil was also shiny, the rival would not start the game with the shiny Cyndaquil. How sad is that? It's very sad. I think it's very sad. I think that they should keep it. Personally, I think that should determine their shiny status too. I think there should be a chance that every trainer could have a shiny Pokemon. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm looking at you, Arvin, with your shiny horde of Pokemon that you can have, and Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. I want more trainers to be like Arvin. That's what I want in the world. In the Pokemon world. I know that there are a couple of trainers, like there's a trainer in Alola, I believe, that has a shiny Execute, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. It's a good Pokemon to have a shiny of, too. But I would love it if more trainers in the Pokemon world had shiny Pokemon. You don't like Arvin that much? That's like, you know, your opinion, man. Especially since he has all 6 eggs as shinies. Yeah, it's bizarre to me, dude. Like, what are the odds of that? All 6 eggs as shinies? It's ridiculous. It's like having a Doduo with 2 heads that are shiny. Or a Phalanx with like more than one Phalink as a shiny. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Who could imagine such a thing? The odds of that, astronomical. Yeah, it's insane. It is, as some would say, to never tell me the odds, right? That is something that someone might say. is not to do that, you know? Phalanx needs more love. Dude, I love Phalanx. He is such a good Pokemon. I agree with that entirely. Phalanx needs more love. I would love to see Phalanx in the Legends ZA. I think that would be amazing. I would love to see that, personally. But there's a lot of Pokemon that I think need some love in Legends ZA. You know, like, I'm really hopeful that we can get more LOL in Pokemon Legends ZA. I think that would be great. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I think Morlul is awesome. Morlul is one of my favorites. You know, he's not everybody's favorite, and I get that. But I think Morlul is amazing. Great Pokemon. Amazing shiny as well. Its evolution is, you know, not the most, you know, not the best. It's not the best. Not my favorite in the Every, but it is still a great Pokemon, and I would love to see more of it. I will hunt and put that chocolate choo-choo train on my team immediately. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Elm, you rascal. Number 19,173. Classic Professor Elm. What a rascal. He is such a rascal. Princess Edge. Scotty, I need to tell you, I felt the shiny Onyx the other night. No! It was a random encounter in Pokemon Shining Pearl, and my partner Claydol controlled by the NPC. No! Are you serious? That's awful luck. Princess Edge. No! Was that in the Victory Road, by the way? Like the section off to the side of Victory Road? That is so sad. Can we get some rips in the chat for Princess Edge? That's so sad. I'm so sorry about that. Best of luck with that reclaim. I hope you can get that soon. It was Stark Mountain. Oh, man. Let's get some rips in the chat. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. That's one of the reasons that I've always been terrified to shiny hunt with, like, what's her name in the, in Eterna Forest? Is it Sharon? No, it's not. She has the Chansey. She's got the Chansey on her team, and you can shiny hunt with her, and you get double encounters for that entire time. So it's honestly a really good time. Like, it's a great way to maybe find some shiny Pokemon. Cheryl, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, but I've always been terrified because it's like, you never know if they're just gonna do something dumb. It's so sad. A big rip. I'm so sorry. That would be so heartbreaking. Companion dual wild battles are so scary. Dude, they are another level. They are another level. I think it would be fun to do it. I haven't done one in a really long time, but you have to be prepared to like knock out your companion's Pokemon immediate, so that way you control all of the battles. Yeah, F's in chat. F's to show respect in chat. It's so sad. Are you gonna go for the reclaim, or is it what it is? I know that because I've gotten her over 5 times. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I didn't know she was in Masters. I did not know. That Chansey is getting a Mach Punch. Absolutely. Just get it out of there really quick. You know, we gotta find it, you know. What's up, Pokemon Super Fan? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday morning or Tuesday evening. Hold on. Let's reverse that. Monday evening or Tuesday evening, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back to Pokemon Art Gold, but I can only use shiny Pokemon, and we don't have any shinies to begin the game with. But we're having fun. That's what we're doing here. This is fun. 19,000 and nearly 200 encounters. This is fun. It's fun. Really fun. Really fun. Really, really fun. It's really fun. We're really having a lot of fun. Actually, we are having a really good time. It is a really good time, right, Professor Elm? It's a good time. Let your Pokemon battle it. I would if I could, Professor Elm. Thanks for rubbing that in. Professor Elm is being a bully again. I can't stand it. Thank you for your condolences, everyone. It is what it is. Maybe someday I'll get another Honix, but my heart will go on. You know, Professor Elm, go way back now. We go so far back. So far back. Oh, Professor Elm. I don't know what to think about him. I don't know what to think about him. Just have fun. We're on another simple classic adventure. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Gonna be shiny hunting every day. Every day, shiny hunting Professor Elm, shiny Cyndaquil. Every day. It's not happening. It's not it. That's not it. That was also a terrible impression of Jerry. I was going for Jerry. I think that's his name, right? Jerry? Yeah, Yeah, it was a terrible Jerry impression. I should leave the impressions to the impressionists. That was an awful Jerry. Jerry's not my character, apparently. I'm really sorry. I can't watch. I have to sleep. But hold up. I got distracted. I can't watch. I have to sleep. Been really ill. Get feeling better. No, I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well, my dude. Get feeling better and no stress. The VOD will be here. You can always check out the VOD later. But yeah, take care of yourself first. You are priority number one. Stream doesn't even have to be a priority, but I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. Thank you so much. What's up, Trini? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday evening or Tuesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hopefully you're having a good one. No shinies for me. We are sitting at 19,209 encounters, and we got nothing. We got nothing to show for it yet. Professor Elm is being Professor Elm at the end of the day. He is who he is. He is who he is. And that's the way it's gonna be. Because that's the way the news goes. Oh my gosh, Max. Yes! Dude, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Rick and Mortys. Not gonna lie. It's a good show, though. It's a fun time. That is a fun time. 19,218. Nothing there. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You know it, Derek. You absolutely know it. Professor Elm, more like Professor L. I see what you did there. Maybe if we try to be nice to Professor Elm, maybe then he'll grant us with the shiny Pokemon. Professor Elm, you got some nice glasses, man. Listen, buddy, listen. Eyesight is important to you. I get that, man. I get that. Your vision, important. So important. And you know what? You make vision look good, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't. You don't make vision look good. Oh, man. Oh, they are some good glasses, actually. I do like his glasses. They're really good. They're really good glasses. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's no Professor Oak. Listen. Oh, man. Yeah, he's definitely no Professor Oak. Professor Elm, listen, buddy. Listen, man. You're such a chill professor. You're such a cool professor, man. I bet that you would let me ride my bike indoors. I bet that you would not use your telepathy to tell me that it is not the time to ride my bike when I try to ride my bike indoors. I bet you wouldn't do that to me because you're a cool guy. We love you, Professor Elm. Thanks for never telling me not to ride my bike. Appreciate that. Really do. That was very kind. That was a good one. I appreciate that. Thanks for that one, Derek. That was good. That was really good. Nothing there. 19,233. My eyesight is so bad I can't see things right in front of me. Honestly, my eyesight's been weird over the years. When I was in middle school, my vision, not great. Could not read the front of the board. Could not read the front of the room, right? Got glasses. Got used to having glasses. And I swear to you, like, my vision has improved somehow. I don't know how that's a thing, to be honest with you. It's probably just, hitting that, like, that little lull, and then it's going to decline. It's going to sharp decline here in a little bit, I'm sure of it, But, like, my glasses, like, honestly... Yeah, I could see probably just fine without them, but I like them because they're blue light reflective, or they should be blue light, glasses. So they can help me prevent migraines, which I am very prone to migraines. So I like my glasses for that. That's why I prefer to wear them. That's not it. Did you do Safari Week this year? I did Safari Week this year, Trini. Loved it. It was a great time. We had a total of 3 phases. 3 phases for our Safari Week. I'll tell you this. In years past, I hit Safari Week a lot harder than I hit it this year. In years past, I think I did like 5 games, maybe 4 to 5 games. simultaneously. This year, I only did 2 for the duration of Safari Week, and that was mostly because it was in the middle of my school semester, and I just couldn't really convert my desk entirely to have like all of the game consoles out there. But it was a really good time. We ended up getting 3 phases for our Safari Week, and only 1 W. Only 1 W for that Safari Week, which was on our Pokemon Leaf Green Shiny Badge Quest, and it was our Nidorina, Soraya, Shiny Nidorina, which was very exciting. Was not anticipating that we were going to find that, but we did. I was not thinking we were going to catch it, but we did. It was a good time. Nice. It takes guts. It certainly does. It certainly does. It's a lot of fun. You want to try next year? Go for it. Why not? You know, it's a good time. Listen, you have to just have the mentality that none of the shinies were yours to begin with. You know, if you catch the shiny, that's awesome. If you didn't catch the shiny, you know, is what it is. It wasn't yours to begin with, so it really doesn't hurt that much, you know? Kind of like ripping off a band-aid, you know? Hey, what's good? How many accounts do you have, Pokemon Superfan? That's awesome. Welcome on in, dude. Your mom said you can stay up a bit longer? Well, let's go. Don't get in trouble with your mom. I keep thinking Totodile is shiny out of the corner of my eye. You know, Kieran, I get that way too. I see that with Totodile, and I mostly see that with Chikorita. Both of those are not subtle shinies whatsoever. They are not subtle at all. They are very drastic shinies, yet for whatever reason, they blend in out of the corner of my eye. I have to double check it. I have to triple check it. We really got to make sure that nothing happens. We don't miss it. Because yeah, it would suck. It would be awful. You know, 19,260 encounters in. That'd be pretty sad. It'd be pretty sad if we failed it. But you know, it is what it is. How can we tell? How can we tell that it's shiny, you may ask? You can tell. Just like how you can tell an aspen tree is an aspen tree. You know? You look at it, and you can tell it is what it is. It is what it is. Because of the way it is. You know? It's amazing. It's nature. So neat. That is not it, though. Those are not it. Those are not it. Appreciate the 31 likes, by the way. Thanks so much. Everybody who's liking that stream. When your heart drops, you know. That's true. That is also true. You'll also probably know because I do tend to kind of scream sometimes. So that's, you know, historically speaking, that might be what happens, you know? It's a little embarrassing, but you know what? It is what it is, you know? It happens. So we'll just kind of see what happens there. You know, it's not intentional. It's not like I'm trying to force it. But, you know, it happens and we roll with it, you know? That's never gonna get old. I love that we love that. I love the OG. So good. That is so good. I love that. I love that. You love reactions. Reactions are a lot of fun. Honestly, it's really funny how everybody will react so differently to shinies, you know? Like, it's a lot of fun. I love that a lot. I love that a lot. Yeah, if you want some examples of some reactions in the past, you could do ! Totodile or ! Cyndaquil to get some reactions from my older shiny hunts. Some older shiny hunts. ! Either of them actually are going to give you a little bit of a background as to what is going on with this hunt, where you'll be able to see, you know, you'll get a link to a video that's going to kind of tell you a little bit of the history that I have in the Johto region. In the Johto region with good old Professor Elm, who's got great vision. Great vision there. Great vision there. Cheeto, kind of off topic, but do I save up for a DS or a 3DS? Honestly, it really depends on what you're wanting to do, you know? Both of those systems at this point, neither of them have have an eShop available. So if you're wanting to get either of those systems, then, you know, you're going to need to have like the physical cartridges of the games. Obviously, one of them is going to be doing the DS, you know, and the GBA games. The other one's going to be able to do the DS and the 3DS games. So it kind of depends on like what you're wanting to do and what you have access to, you know, or what you're wanting to get with those games or those consoles. But it really just kind of depends, you know. I hate that the answer is kind of vague, you know, but ultimately, you know, it's your money. You get to choose how you want to spend it. You know, that's the way I see it. Personally, what I would do, if it were me, I would save my pennies. And this is also what I'm doing. I'm saving my pennies currently because the Switch successor should be releasing probably next year. We don't really have a lot of information on it, and with the Nintendo Direct that we are getting tomorrow, remember that it is just a partner direct, and also remember that Nintendo has already confirmed that we will not be getting any news with the Nintendo Switch successor in tomorrow's Direct, which is a bummer. I would really love to get some information on that soon. I imagine that maybe, possibly, the next Nintendo Direct that we get, like official Nintendo Direct, will contain the information that we are looking for the Nintendo Switch successor, but ultimately we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. So fingers crossed that we get something soon. I'd vote for getting an SP and a 3DS. Oh, dude, SPs are great. That is a great way to go. You get GBA games, you get the the DS games, not the DS games, I'm sorry. You get the GBA games. It's a good time. I love the SP. I love the SP. You have 4 accounts? Dude, let's go, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. I want a new PSP. Currently building a modded one. Dude, let's go. So it can play Pokemon Emerald. Dude, let's go. That's awesome, man. I didn't know you could do that with a PSP. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. That ain't it. That is not it. Oh, man. Dude. That is so expensive, Cheeto. It's usually only 150 to 250. Dang, that is not how it is here. It's like the opposite here. Those are pretty expensive here. That is crazy, man. It's crazy how different countries, how different things work, you know, different price points for different things. Surprisingly better at GBA games than a GBA. That's crazy, dude. I'm getting a PC for Christmas. Can you get Pokemon games on there? You know, no, not officially, not official Pokemon games. But you know, I'm sure that there's like an emulator that you could find somewhere out there to be able to emulate the games. But yeah, not legally. Yeah, not legally. I'd entertain myself with with rocks if they were that explosive. That's fair. That's fair. From Morocco. Welcome from Morocco, dude. That's awesome. Welcome on in, man. That is awesome. It's nice to meet you, by the way. Nice to meet you. No problem, Harms. No problem. No problem at all. Thanks for being here, you guys. With the GB operator. See, I don't know why Nintendo doesn't do that with the new systems too, you know? You still thinking about another channel for other games than Pokemon? I am thinking about it still, yeah. It is, it's something that we're thinking about. Yeah, it's something that I'm thinking about. The issue that I'm running into with it is I don't know how often I would utilize that channel. So it's really kind of up in the air, you know? But I think it would be a good idea. I think it would be a really good idea to get another channel for non-Pokemon games specifically. But yeah. What kind of other games would you want to play? Well, I'm really excited for the new Legend of Zelda game to be releasing next month. That's going to be a really good time. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love Legend of Zelda games. So I would love to play some of those. I've also been really into Planet Zoo. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. That's a really fun game. I grew up playing Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon 2 was like, that was my game growing up. Pokemon and Zoo Tycoon 2. Amazing games. Loved Zoo Tycoon so much, dude. It was such a good time. Planet Zoo is kind of the successor to Zoo Tycoon series. It's amazing. There's so much freedom that you have within the game. It's a great time. I really enjoy it. I would love to get another channel up to be able to play Zoo Tycoon. I'm sorry, Planet Zoo. Great game. And yeah, just kind of like whatever, you know, like in the past I've done Phasmophobia on some channels. I did it on, I think I did that on, I did it on Twitch. I streamed Phasmophobia with a couple friends on Twitch a while ago. It was a long time ago. And now it just kind of feels like, oh yeah, Paper Mario, any of the Nintendo games that are coming out, honestly. I would love to go through and like play through Majora's Mask again and do that while live streaming and hanging out with buddies. I'd love to do like Ocarina of Time, honestly. I love a lot of those games, you know? But I don't know if it makes sense to do that with the YouTube, the way that it is set up currently, you know? Because I've really, you know, I'm not going to say that I've built a name for myself in Pokemon or in shiny hunting, right? But that's been our primary focus on this channel. It would feel odd to change that all of a sudden and become a variety streamer on this channel. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that would be a little weird. That would be a little weird to some of the OG fans here, right? I hate that word. I hate that word. Some of the OG viewers. But yeah, you know, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I'm definitely considering it. I just don't know how active I would be on that other channel. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. You know, like, it's really, I'm juggling a lot right now with it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about that, you know? From Trinidad in the Caribbean. Oh, no kidding. Oh, heck yeah. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chats here. I've missed a couple of them. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Zoo Tycoon was the game. Paper Mario, great game. I would definitely do Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario so much. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, guys, if you haven't played that, so fun. It's such a good game, and the humor is just top tier. It's amazing. I hope you have better luck than me. Just past 10,000 resets, my dude. I'm nearing up on 20K. Nearing up on 20K resets, my dude. But I hope that you have better luck than me and that you end up finding the shiny here very, very soon, man. Very, very soon. Shiny incoming, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I'd love to see it. I've always considered doing platinum trophy videos for PlayStation, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know, man. You know, it's feels like there's always something, right? Always something. I get that. I treat my Twitch as a place I occasionally play random games and not an Etch-a-Sketch. Feels like an outlet, though. That's fair. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, I don't know. My main issue with that, like, is I would want to store the VODs somewhere. I'd want them to be accessed somewhere, you know? But it doesn't make sense to put them on my Pokemon channel. So it's like, so then we're kind of back at the stage of should we just do another channel, you know? Is what it is. Is what it is. Scotty, what's the longest, which hunt has taken you the longest? My dude, that's a great question. Actually, this one. This is my longest hunt to date, which is honestly not that bad, to be completely fair. To be completely fair. Out of all of the 8,192 odd hunts, for 19,300 plus encounters to be my longest hunt in terms of encounters, that's pretty mild. That's pretty mild. You know, I've never gone above 20K. We're looking at maybe this is our first time going above 20,000 encounters. I would love it if that didn't happen, but at the same time, it's bound to happen eventually, right? So we might as well, you know, just hit 20K real quick and then get the shiny. That would be cool. Maybe before 30K, maybe we hit 30K. I don't know. Join the elusive and exclusive 30K club. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. We up at 64.45 resets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And my VODs are gone, lol. It's pretty mild. What about quirky or adamant? What about modest? Hey, if we want a quirky, if you want an example of a quirky shiny hunt, my shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Leaf Green, that's definitely a quirky Ghastly. That was quirky. That was quirky. Literally 100 encounters. Shiny Ghastly. It's crazy. Yo, Incarnation, dude! Thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. I really do appreciate that. Let's get some buff Rowlets in the chat for Incarnation. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you so much, man. MVP 100 is facts. That is facts. gotta get to 30K. 30K club is not fun. It is not fun at all, right though? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Happy to be here, dude. Let's go. I really do appreciate that, man. It means a lot. As I said earlier, we are planning on doing some members only streams in the future. So get excited for that. This is going to be a lot of fun. If you are in the Discord, or if you're not and you would like to be, !Discord to join in on the Discord. And make sure that your Discord is linked to your YouTube for member exclusive channels within the Discord. Check that out. Check that out for sure. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All of the support. Guys, you guys are amazing. Today has been crazy for support. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Was that a shiny Chikorita, or was my sleep deprivation getting to me? I have often thought that. More than likely, it was not a shiny Chikorita, but you can always rewind it and double check me. I would love to be wrong, but also I'd be real sad if I was wrong. Be real sad if I was wrong. Skull, what's good? I'm shiny hunting the starters too. You got your game used. To ask if it's possible to remove shinies from the game completely so that I can get my starters. Ooh, that's a great question. Okay, so we joke about that a lot. And no, the starters in this game, you're doing Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? They are not shiny locked. You should be able to find them just fine. There's nothing that you need to do to remove the shiny lock for the starters in this game, so you should be good. Yeah, you should be good. It can just take a minute. It can just take a minute for them to sparkle, you know? We're sitting at 19,359 encounters currently. It's definitely been a minute. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, my dude. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there shouldn't be anything, you know, so long, you know, I don't think that even if it's not a legitimate copy of the game, that the odds would be reduced, or would be like the shinies would be taken out. I'm pretty sure you should be good. I'm pretty sure you should be good. But yeah, I'm unaware of anything for, like, you know, if it's a legitimate game, you're fine. If it's not a legitimate game, I think you're still probably fine. So TLDR, at the end of the day, you should be good. It's just going to be a patience thing. But yeah, if I'm wrong, mods, please let me know. Are there shinies in emulators? There should be. I believe that there are. Mods, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't use emulators personally. No, you know, no problem if you do. If that's how you prefer to game, that's, you know, up to you. I personally don't do it though, so I am the last person that you should ask for any emulator advice, because I genuinely don't know. I am completely oblivious, completely. A minute or two, or 20,000 minutes. It's fun. It's a fun time. We're having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, guys. I love that my camera zooms. I'm probably the only one that gets a kick out of it. I think it's fun. I think it's so fun. Yes, there are. I used an Emerald randomizer and ran into a surprise shiny Wooper lol. That's crazy. That is crazy. The odds in these games are 1 out of 8192, so it can feel like the shinies don't exist. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've made a lot of jokes in this phase that, you know, we're not actually shiny hunting. We are secret agents from Game Freak who are trying to find out if Professor Elm has ignored the decree of no shinies as starters. There is currently a shiny ban, and no shinies should be given out as starter Pokemon by the decree of Game Freak themselves. So we are undercover auditors trying to catch Professor Elm giving out shiny Pokemon, and we'll confiscate it accordingly. But, you know, that's just me. I think I'm funny. Sometimes I think I'm funny. But that's I don't know. Maybe I'm not that funny. I don't know. ROMs work just fine. The source is the game itself. After all, Nintendo even confirmed Pokemon legitimately caught in emulators within normal gameplay are legal. Oh! What? That seems backwards. Wait, I'm very confused. I thought they were hacking against emulators. Let's hope Elm is as nefarious as the rumors say. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. 42,000 in which game? Dude, 42K. Dude, in hard gold. That's crazy. Bog Brawls, let's go. What's good? Welcome back to the stream, my dude. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday morning, Monday afternoon, or Tuesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope you're having a good one. As always, I hope you're having a good one. How do I get a member? So, you know, there should be like a little button to join the membership. If you check the Discord, if you check the link in the description of this live stream, there should be a link to take you to the page for memberships. If you're on the phone, we did get a report earlier today that it may be a little bit weird. If you're watching on the computer, you should have access to it even on my like main profile page. But there is a little $ next to the chat reaction on Android. Oh, okay, on Android. I don't know if it's the same on Apple. I just work here. I don't even know how I got here. And to be honest with you, it's all a blur. It's all a blur. 19,392. Anyways, thanks for the help. I'm gonna head to bed. It's 2 a.m. for me. Have a good night, my dude. Have a good night's rest, man. That is early, dude. That is heckin' early. I wish you the best of luck with your shiny hunts in the future. Let me know if you do end up finding that shiny soon. Also, if you want notifications on when and where I go live, !Discord will allow you to join the Discord. You can definitely check it out there. That's for the super chat and the stickers on Apple. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's not a thing on Apple. That's super weird. That's super weird. That's brutal odds. 14K dry spell up until last night. You broke your dry spell of 14K. Let's go. That's a big pog. Who did you end up finding? That's amazing, dude. Love that for you. Big love that for you. I'm really sorry I can't find it. No stress. No stress at all. Honestly, it is all good. Yeah, I don't know why it's weird. Maybe if you take a look on the on the main page when I'm not live, I don't know. That's really odd. I don't know why it's being weird for Apple or for mobile. I'm not sure. Blue Psyduck, that's right. I'm sorry. I've got the terrible memory. Oh, I've got a terrible memory. Loved it. That's amazing. That is so cool. Which game was that in? Did I ask that, Trini? I don't think I did. I feel like I would remember. Which game was that in? That's amazing. Unless I'm real dumb. I could be very small brain. I could be very smooth brain. And I may have completely missed it. I may have completely missed you saying it. Dude, let's go. That's so nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Da-na-na-na-na. Soul Silver, let's go. I love that for you. Are you doing like a shiny badge quest or like any sort of challenge, or were you just wanting to find a shiny Psyduck in Soul Silver? That's awesome. I love that for you. I will say that a shiny starter will shine at 19,774. Let's go. I would love that. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Italo? Italo? Welcome on in. It's nice to have you here. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday morning or Tuesday, Monday afternoon or Tuesday. I cannot get it right today. I can't say it right today, guys. What is wrong? What is wrong with me? Mark my words, it's gonna be a shiny Totodile. Hooray! Woo, yay! That'll be amazing! Sorry, Chino. Sorry, Chino. I'm sorry. I would be happy with whoever decides to shine. I am currently on a streak within this game where I have gotten 5 shiny Totodile in a row. If you do !Totodile in the chat, that should link you to a video. Should provide a link for a video kind of going over the history of the Totodiles and the and yeah, with that. But I would be happy with the Totodile. I'm not gonna lie. I just had to do the bit. I had to do the bit. But I would be happy with a shiny Totodile. Mark my words, it's gonna be a shiny Spearow. How dare you? The very nerve. It will definitely be a Totodile. Another Totodile to the collection. Number 6. Number 6. No, nope. It didn't happen. That didn't happen there. I could see it happening though. I could see it happening. Another Totodile. Mostly good looking is Totodile. Most useful, Cyndaquil. Most of you still said not beautiful, Chikorita. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. How could you say something so rude to Chikorita? Chikorita is so sad. That's so sad. We love Chikorita. I love Chikorita here. I think Chikorita is honestly one of the best starter shinies out there. That fall coloration is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I would be really happy with a shiny Chikorita. Honestly, I feel like there's no L's. There's no L's, chat. All of these are great. All of these shinies would be big dubs. They'd be big W's. I'd be happy with any of them. Any of them at all. I was this close, Princess Etch. I was this close to trying to do the anime Totodile. And chat, you can say you're welcome or thank you. You know, you're welcome in advance that I didn't attempt it. Because that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. That would have been really bad. Oh, so you're welcome in advance, chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. Justice for Chikorita. Let's go. Yeah, we love Chikorita. I love Chikorita. Chikorita was my first ever starter. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Cyndaquil is my favorite starter, but Totodile's shiny is fire. This is true. All 5 of my Totodiles that are shiny have been, well, they've been water, but yeah, okay, that was dumb. I'm sorry. You can I understand if you want to unfollow from that. That was bad. It's a really good shiny though. It is a really, really good shiny. Doing my Nuzlocke with the Chikorita, let's go. It's such a fun Pokemon to play with. It's a very unique starter, right? Because it's unlike most starters, which are like, you know, very like offensive focused. Chikorita is highly defensive, which is very, very interesting. Very interesting decision for that. What was your first shiny? Mine was a shiny Zoroark. A Zoroark? Not even a Zorua? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. In Ultra Sun? That is rad. That is so sick, dude. That was so sick. That was so sick. My first ever shiny. It's a really sad story. It's a really, really sad story, actually. Yeah, it's a really sad story. I want to see what other chat said. You've never used a Chica? I love Chica. I love Chica. Yours was on a Dino, and I accidentally got while grinding. Oh, dude, it was in Pokemon Black. Let's go. Let's go. I've been playing Pokemon since shiny, Pokemon Shiny Yellow. And I think my first shiny when I hunted for a Piplup in BDSP. No way. It was Piplup, right? It wasn't the bird. I mean, the other bird. They're both birds. It wasn't Starly, right? You didn't get stars on Starly, right? Right? I have to best the first shiny encounter in history. That is amazing. That's amazing. Nothing there. That's not it. That is not it. Gyarados, let's go! Excluding the Lake of Rage, shiny Gyarados. My first ever shiny was a shiny Oddish. Now, if you are a fan like me, if you're a Pokemon fan, a shiny hunting fan, and a subscriber of Absolblog's Pokemon, and you are aware of who Calzone is, I implore you not to notify Calzone of this traumatic and terrifyingly sad experience with my very first ever shiny Oddish. I was young and I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, and I had a Charizard, because how could you not have a Charizard in Pokemon Fire Red? But when I was playing this game, you know, I didn't have a team. I only had Charizard. I was soloing through Charizard. It wasn't because I, like, you know, wanted to solo with Charizard. It was because I just thought there was no better Pokemon than Charizard, so I only Charizarded. You know, only Charizarded that playthrough. And I made my way over, you know, throughout the Pokemon region. I sold every Pokeball so that I could get potions and max revives, or revives in general for my Charizard. Max potions, whatever it was. All of the medicines for my Charizard. and I ran into a shiny Oddish. And I knew what shinies were, but I had no Pokeballs. So I used Flamethrower, and I got some experience for my Charizard, and that shiny is one that I still have yet to reclaim. It's big sad, chat. It's very, very big sad. Very big sad. I told you it made men cry. It makes grown men cry. Yeah, big rip. Your playstyle was absolutely barbaric selling your Pokemon. Yeah, dude, I was all invested in Charizard. I was like, all in on Charizard. I don't need Pokeballs for legendaries. I legit was so scrapped on money because of all of the battles that I lost. So like I lost all of my money in the game. So I had to sell everything that I found to get revives or potions or whatever. And I think I had like a Pidgey that like was I would just throw Pidgey into battle if Charizard fainted so that I could try to revive Charizard. It wasn't great. It was the dark days of Pokemon for me, for sure. It was not great. It was not great. I had the same experience with the Pidgey at the start of Fire Red before the No, it was before you had the Pokedex. So you didn't even have Pokeballs? No, dude. Oh man, that's awful. Dude, Pink Dragonair in the Safari. Dude, no way. Pink Dragonair back in 2008, first shiny, and it ran away. Dude, after staring at it for 10 minutes. I believe it. I believe it. That is a very elusive shiny Pokemon. That's insane. That is sane. I gotta go. I'm so tired. Have a good night. Enjoy some rest, my dude. I will be live again at some point, probably tomorrow. Maybe an early stream tomorrow? I genuinely don't know yet. I have not really looked at my schedule yet. I should probably do that. We'll get there eventually, but I will see you when I see you. Again, guys, just a reminder, ! Discord. If you haven't already, join the Discord for notifications on when and where I do go live. I'll see you in the next live that I see you in. Have a good one. Have a good one. Good night. Have a good night. Scotty encountered a shiny Oddish and then said, "It's Charizarding time." And then he Charizarded all over. That's exactly what happened. I just Charizarded it. I Charizarded it. That's a verb. Yeah, that's verbing. Yeah, that's a verb. Definitely. Oh man. Wow, man. Professor Elm. Please, Professor Elm, please. Please, Professor Elm. Please, Professor Elm. Oh, man, dude. 19,473 encounters. And not a shiny to be found. This music is so good. That is not it. He is just so frustratingly law-abiding. I bet he pays his taxes every year. Wait, hold on. That's a good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, he's not evading taxes at all. I don't know why I thought going from an egg hunt to a soft reset hunt was gonna be fun. Ouch, brother. Ouch. You got to touch some grass, man. You got to get out there and touch some grass. I'll see you there, or I'll see you at another time. Sounds good, my dude. Sounds good. Are you headed out too, Derek? I'll see you soon. I will see you soon if you're headed out. We will see you the next time we see you, because that is the way that it is, you know? That's the way that it is. Derek would appreciate that. I know Derek would appreciate that. Such a law-abiding citizen. Professor Elm really understands what Game Freak is going for with their No Shinies for Starters act. Really understands it. At this point, we have not caught him with a shiny. It's okay. Another day, another audit, another audit. There's a 0.1% chance that Professor Elm turns shiny. What? Not proof. It's all made up. It's all made up. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. No, that's for me. I love you, man. I love you too. I love you too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Unlike the shiny Pokemon that I could say that to. I'm starting to think this is annoying. An anonymous tip on Professor Elm was given from Gary. He wouldn't. The absolute nerve. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. There's no way. There's no way. I thought maybe staring into its soul was going to be a good call. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Classic Gary. Gary Oak, man. Grr. Gary Oak. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Bound to happen, guys. It's bound to happen. Listen, don't lose the faith. Don't lose the faith, chat. That's just what they want you to think. That's just what they want you to think. Really putting the grr in Gary. Absolutely. What a guy. What a great guy. Great guy. We're reaching 20K at this point. It's very likely. 500 encounters to go. 500 encounters to go. Just over it. And we are at 20K. For the first time in GreatScotty shiny hunting history. This could be a moment, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a moment. But we will have to see. We will have to see. 500 encounters to go to 20K. It's a big number. That's a big number. It's not quite triple odds. It's a big number. Triple odds being approximately 24,000, I think? Is that a shiny Cyndaquil? No. No. That wasn't. And I'll reset 500 times, and I'll reset 500 more. Just to be the guy who sets 1,000 times. Dude, Cheeto, honestly, my dude, you're not alone. You're not alone. I have Shinoed probably every single one of them out of the corner of my eyes. I've thought, you know what? I've missed it. I know it. I have yet to prove that I've missed it. Nobody in the VODs has told me I've missed it. And you know, so that is what it is. Night again. Have a good night. Have a good night, Pokemon super fan. It's good to see you in the stream. Thanks for being here for as long as you have been. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. In the next one. He's got Cheetos in his eyes. No! That would hurt. That would hurt. I don't know if I would like that. I don't know if I would like that. No, but to be completely fair, I have to go through it twice. I have to go through them twice because at this point, like I know that I haven't missed the shiny. I know I haven't, but they all look shiny at some point to me. They've all looked shiny at some point. So it makes it really weird. Are there still stream raids? On YouTube, I think there are. I think that still exists. I think that still exists. I don't think they've taken that away. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know, to be honest with you. I know I was talking earlier about the streaming culture on YouTube. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what that is, you know, what that looks like for YouTube streams. Gonna put my hunt on hold for now and go hunt Cubone for False Swipe. There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Go try to find that shiny Cubone, which I think you can get, right? Is that a goldenrod encounter? Is it a goldenrod encounter? Is it? Route 10. Route 10? You can get Cubone on Route 10. Isn't that in Kanto? Never mind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. I think I saw your thought process. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, thank you so much for the 41 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate that. It means a ton. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, once again, just want to remind you guys that at 50 likes, well, at the end of the stream, if we hit our like goal of 50, we will do our no mistakes run in Pokemon Platinum, which was a lot of fun last time. It was a ton of fun. Last time, Pokemon Platinum, no mistakes run, 2 shinies. Ended up getting 2 shinies with our no mistakes run. We did not make a mistake. We were very good at not making a mistake. Each like increases shiny odds in our hearts. Aww. Aww. Oh. Professor Elm. If I ever get a DS, I will transfer my emulator save file so I can shiny hunt a Patrat. Ooh. This is the best shiny hunting Pokemon in Black 2 and White 2. It is a really good one. It is a really good one in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. That is true. Yeah, Patrat's oh man. I was, you know, earlier in the year, we were all talking about how it was inevitable. Pokemon Black and White, we're going to be getting remakes this year, potentially, you know. Obviously, it didn't happen, or at least so far as we know, it has not happened. But one thing that I'm kind of happy about is, you know, I don't have to go through and fight Team Plasma with their army of Watchog and Patrats, because my goodness, they're not difficult Pokemon, but they are frustrating Pokemon. They are so frustrating. What with their, you know, hypnosis, with their with you know, they're annoying. They're so annoying, but they're really good for, you know, for shiny hunting. They are really good. 2 shinies in a row. Dang. Oh man. That would be insane. Where's my Legends Kyurem? I would love to know. I would love to know. But listen. Okay. I'm gonna say it. Listen. I think Legends Kyurem would be amazing. I think it would be amazing. But the region that needed the Legends game is getting the Legends game. Kalos is just very underdeveloped. It's very underdeveloped. We needed a region. We needed a Kalos. We needed a Kalos remake, remaster, re-something. And I think Legends was the best way to go through it, because listen, Kalos, listen. I loved Kalos, okay? But it was a very underdeveloped region. And the fact is, for the region that introduces Mega Evolutions, and the fact that most gyms don't even use Mega Evolutions, really weird. It's really weird to me. It's really weird to me. I want Kalos to be given justice. I want Unova. Don't get me wrong. I would love Unova on the Switch, but Kalos needed the love. It needed it. It needed it. Something awful. It was in desperate need. In desperate need. The OG X and Y games were so easy. They were so easy, bands. They were so easy. They were so easy. Yeah, no, it was time. It was time. I'm not mad that we ended up getting Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire over Pokemon, you know, Z, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I love Pokemon, you know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think they are amazing games. But, like, X and Y are incredible games that are just so underdeveloped, and it's really sad. So I'm really excited that we're getting a reimagination. It's great. It is so great. They're your favorites? Oh, they're some of your favorites. They're definitely some of my favorites too. They are some of my favorites. Give me a BDSP style Gen 5 game, I'll cry tears of joy. Honestly, I think that that's very much a likely chance here. I don't want to spread misinformation or anything like that. I don't really go into a lot of like rumors or leaks or anything like that on my channel, because I don't like the idea of getting somebody's hopes up. I don't get into that, but I will say this. Earlier this year, there was the who was it? Ilka Games. They did BDSP. There's like a new team, to my understanding, like Game Freak and Ilka are kind of like developing a new thing, Pokemon Works. I imagine that Pokemon Works is going to be the remake central of games. Game Freak is going to handle all of like the new games, the Legends games, and Pokemon Works, if I'm remembering the name correctly, is going to be handling remakes. And I would not be surprised if we do get like Ilka style, you know, BDSP style games in the future as remakes on the Switch or on the Switch successor, whatever it ends up being. I would not be surprised about that at all. I don't know when that would happen, or, you know, I'm not going to say that that's going to happen next year or even this year. I think if we're going to be getting a Pokemon game this year, like an official Pokemon game, I'm going to get on my soapbox again here. It's my soapbox. We would get the remakes, or we would just get the GBA games. We would get the GBA, the GBC games on the Switch. That is probably the only games for Pokemon that we would be getting this year, if that is the case. Anyway, that's a big soapbox. I've been on that soapbox for a while. I don't know why we don't have them already. I will shut up about it. Yeah, I will be quiet about it now. Whoever remakes Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and if we get them again, we're cooked. They were not the best. There was a lot of missed opportunity within those games, but you have to admit, they did some things right. They did some things right. But overall, there's some tweaks that they could have done to make the game a lot better. I agree. I agree. Emerald remake, like Let's Go games, I would be surprised. I don't know if we're going to get a Let's Go style game in the future. And that's not because Let's Go wasn't successful. It's not because Let's Go wasn't fun. It's just that I think that Let's Go was really just trying, like, it was the hype of Pokemon Go when it first released. And I just don't know if I would see another Let's Go game happening, especially with, you know, Pokemon Home kind of being the central hub for all transfers. You know, at that time, Let's Go was the place where you could transfer your Pokemon from in Pokemon Go, but now we've got, you know, Pokemon Home. So I don't know, you know, it's possible. I just don't know how likely, you know. Again, I don't want to be, you know, spreading misinformation or anything like that. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. That's just my theory. That's just my theory. The style of BDSP didn't do it for you. I hear that. I didn't mind the chibi. I didn't mind the chibi art style. What got to me was the inconsistency behind the chibi overworld and the 3D battling system. That was a little weird for me. I would have much rather had the chibi art style and updated pixel art. You know, like beautiful pixel art of the games. I think that would have been so much better, in my opinion, from an artistic standpoint. You know, from an artistic standpoint, I think that would have been better. My opinion is what it is. It is not law, and you do not have to share my opinion. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know? Totodile is messing with me every time. Dude, every time. Every time. I love the style, but hate that I'm consistently bumping into things and missing the doorways. Exactly. See, that is my biggest grievance, was the controls. The controls in BDSP are just not it for me, especially in the underground, where the underground looks like there should be way more room than there is in between objects, and you get frustratingly stuck, and it's really irritating to, like, navigate. The navigation, it's not great. It is not it for me. Law confirmed, they are remakes. Remakes of remakes. Yeah, I want the following to be more like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know, like if they're too slow to follow behind you, then they should, like, I don't know, be on your shoulder or something. You know, like that would be a lot. I think that would be a lot cuter, personally, than just having them like disappear. But I'm not a game coder. I have no idea how difficult that would be to maintain. You know? Yes, the underground boundaries are so frustrating. They are so weird. The hitboxes are so bizarre. They are so bizarre. Overall, though, I think that it was a good game. Like, it was fun. It was a good time. There was a lot of learning opportunities, and that's not something to be, like, you know, upset about. Like, I think that's great for them to have learning opportunities for this style of game. But I personally am of the mindset that it would be incredible to have a new game, but with pixels, like the pixel art. That would be amazing. I would absolutely love that. Like, update the pixels. I would love it. I would love it. You know, like let's get, you know, Gen 5 style pixels again. Like, they could still be animated, you know? I just think that would be awesome. I'd be happy if they just release every game for the Switch, like what they did for the 3DS. I agree with that entirely. Megan, that's been something that I've been saying that they should be doing for a long time. There's, you know, the fact of the matter is people are going to find emulators. They're going to find a way to play this game illegitimately, you know, or whatever, you know. But like, I think that it just makes a lot of sense to put the games on the Switch, even if it's for like a crazy, you know, discounted price, like what they did for the 3DS, right? Like they were like, what, $5 if even for those games? Like if they just did that, they would make a killing. That would, from a business standpoint, that makes a lot of sense. Just saying, from a business standpoint, let the people have the games. That's a bizarre idea, you know? That's crazy. It was a great idea. It was a great game for my little siblings to start with. Yeah, you know, yeah, my brother-in-law too, he was playing it while I was like up at Lake Tahoe. Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. I love seeing his team. He was also playing Let's Go. Actually, maybe he was just playing Let's Go. Maybe I don't remember. But you know what? It was awesome. I love seeing that. I love sharing that experience with him. Like, it was great. It was a great time. Legends may have taken the place of remakes. I think to some degree they have. To some degree. But Pokemon Works has to be working on something. And I don't think Game Freak is going to give up, like, the official games and the Legends series. So I think the remakes are going to go to Pokemon Works, personally. Again, just speculation. Just speculation. Have you done the Celebi hunt? No, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. So here's my issue, bands. I would love to do that hunt. Ooh, I might need my mods to help me understand the timeline, to remember the timeline here. A couple of years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, I ended up getting a new computer. I upgraded from the PC, from the laptop that I was streaming off of to an actual desktop, right? And at that time, I lost connection from my 3DS capture card to my computer, which is really sad because I would love to do that hunt. I think that Celebi hunt would be incredibly fun. Even just like any like Johto hunt in Crystal would be a great time. But I can't do that live anymore, which is so sad to me. It's so sad to me. I'm not misclicking, by the way. We're counting the encounters, not the resets. The encounters, because it's 3 encounters per reset. That is, yeah, it is intended. Thanks for noticing that, though. I appreciate that because, like, listen, I am human and I do make mistakes all the time. So I appreciate the, you know, I appreciate you letting me know, you know, if you do notice anything that's like abnormal or odd. But yeah, no, that's intended. That is how many encounters we've done. No, don't stress it, bro. You've got nothing to apologize for, my dude. Nothing to apologize for. I noticed it last stream. Yeah, it's very subtle. It blends in with my AT-AT. It blends in. Imagine they didn't shine in the ball. Yeah, that would be sad. That would be sad. Fortunately, they do. Don't stress it. Don't stress it, chat. Don't. Like in Ruby. I know, right? Back in Ruby. Great game. Love Ruby so much. Welcome back, FNAF Bros. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my dude. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic. I'm gonna get it right. One of these takes, I'm gonna get it right. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning, whatever it is in the world that you are. I hope that you're having a good one. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, or today, or this morning. I'm not getting it today, dude. It's a Monday. For me, it's a real Monday for me. I can't do it. I can't get it today. That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe. Maybe we'll get there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I would love to play through Ruby again. It's been a long time since I've gone through Ruby. If it went by resets, it would be at 65-39 or so. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I can't do that math without a calculator. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Also, how's it going, BitTwitchy? It's good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. This is fantastic Monday afternoon or Monday evening or Tuesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope you're having a good one. That was pretty much as close as it was to being right. I nearly got it that time, guys. Let's get some buff Rowlets. Let's go. Because I'm Mondaying hard today. It's been Monday real good. Monday. Happy Monday. Any plans for future hunts? You know, honestly, my dude, It really depends. It genuinely depends on how the starter goes. Because, like, even before, so typically what I do in these hunts, this is a shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold. We're going to be going through the entire game using only shiny Pokemon. So it really depends on who we get, because let's say, for example, we end up getting a Cyndaquil. That's amazing. That's our target. I would love to get the shiny Cyndaquil. If we don't get the Cyndaquil, we're going to go through the game with whatever we get, but I really hope that it's a Cyndaquil. Now, with it being a Cyndaquil, that would open the doors for us trying to get the shiny Krabby with the 5% encounter rate with the Old Rod in Cherry Grove City before we do the first gym badge, which would be amazing. That also opens up the doors to potentially going for the shiny Bellsprout, shiny Bellsprout, grass poison type. That would be amazing. But if we end up getting the Togepi, that's inevitably going to be a hunt that we have to do, by the way. It's on my mind. It's on my mind for sure. Totodile. If we get the shiny Totodile, then there doesn't really, from a team perspective, doesn't make a lot of sense to go for the Totodile right off the bat. I would love to get the shiny Totodile. I think that would be amazing. But there wouldn't be a lot of incentive to going for that right off the bat because we already have the water type covered. Similarly, if we get the Chikorita, the Bellsprout, though it would be amazing, there's not a ton of incentive to go for that because we don't need another grass type. We need to kind of cover our bases. If we do get Chikorita, we might go into a cave. We might go cave hunting, try to find a Geodude, maybe an Onix. I don't know. Probably not an Onix because I don't think we have access to Onix yet. But that would be a possibility, you know? That would be a possibility. Shiny Krabby would be amazing. I'm so hopeful. I think it would be so cool to get the shiny Krabby. I think that would be absolutely incredible. It's a 5% encounter, so like, and it's with the Old Rod. So 95% of the time is gonna be a Magikarp. 5% of the time, it's gonna be a Krabby. It would be amazing to get the shiny Krabby. I would absolutely love that. The odds of that, obviously, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot. Princess Edge, it was not intentional. It was not intentional. That is so sad. I'm still so sad for you. Why are you not charging, phone? Come on, baby. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do hard things. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes, the starters, okay. That is correct. The starters are not locked in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. However, if you decide to shiny hunt for the starters in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, be prepared. The cutscene has decreased in time from Sun and Moon, but not by much. There's a lot of cutscene. It's not as quick resets. It is not as quick for resets. It's not as quick as resets. Telling your phone you can do hard things. Oh, man. I feel like that's a reference to something. Maybe it's not. Have you ever seen the video with like the kid giving motivational speech to all the other kids that are wanting to learn how to ride a bike? One of my favorite videos of all time. It's so good. It's so good. It's a classic YouTube. It's so good. Maybe the shiny starters were the friends that we made along the way. Aww. I haven't seen it, but it looks amazing. I'll have to find it and post it in the Discord. It is so good. I love it so much. Everyone. It's so good. I won't be the guy that just does the video for you. I won't be that guy. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. You're so welcome. It's fine. It's good. We're good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be that guy. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's all good. It's all good. Be honest. You thought Lucario was a legendary. No, I didn't. Nope. I didn't think Lucario was legendary. But I will be honest with you. I will be honest with you. This is a moment of honesty, okay? A moment of honesty. I did not believe that Trapinch evolved into Flygon. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at all. I did not believe it at all. I was very much so convinced that Flygon was just not available in my version of the game. Like, I did not believe that Trapinch evolved into Flygon whatsoever. It took me a very long time to believe that Trapinch did evolve into Vibrava and then eventually into Flygon. Chicken, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well this fantastic Monday morning. Dang it. Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. I hope you're having a good one. I cannot get that right today, but you know what? Welcome on in to what is a very much Monday for me. Happy Me Monday. Happy Me Monday. Happy Me Monday. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Monday for me. Happy Me Monday. And yeah, welcome. We're doing some shiny hunts today. Pokemon Fire Red. No, we're not. Shiny hunts in Pokemon Heart Gold. Guys, listen. Maybe we should call it a day. Can't do it. I can't talk today. It's been a real Monday. Good gravy, dude. Good gravy. Good gravy. Forgetting Vibrava existed the other day. I'm not too surprised by that. You know, I'm not too surprised by that, to be honest with you. That's, you know, I didn't even know Vibrava existed until I finally, you know, trained up a Trapinch and saw that it evolved. I was like, shut up. There's no way. There's no way. And then Vibrava showed up and I was like, what? What is this? The heck is this? I actually haven't chatted in like a year, but I've been lurking all the streams. I appreciate that. That don't happen during work, so I love that. Thank you so much for being here, for lurking. Listen, I've said it before and I will say it again. Every stream is based off of the foundation. It's built off of the foundation of lurkers. So to you that are lurking, I say cheers. I say cheers to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for your support. Verbal or not, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Is it Flygon based off of the antlion? I think so. Do antlions grow up to become big scary bugs that fly around? Might be really showing my, you know, my naivete. Might be really showing my naivete. If I can find a Trapinch in a game, I will make it a main team member as a Flygon. Salamence might be my favorite of the fandom. Okay, okay. But Flygon is my weird little dude. I love Flygon so much. Honestly, that discovery of Trapinch evolves into Flygon earned Flygon like plus 30 respect points for me. Like, I loved it so much. The fact that once I found it out, I'm not gonna lie to you at all. Once I found it out, I reset my game entirely. Just hard reset the game so that I could build a team around Flygon. I got my Flygon before the Elite Four. I found out he was Dragon type and I was like, amazing. I love that Pokemon so much. Flygon is a homie. He's the homie of homies, actually. He's a great dude. He is a great dude. I love Flygon so very much. I love Flygon so much. I remember Lucario rank being the highest rescue team. I haven't played rescue team. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler, Cody. That's a spoiler. Just kidding. It's really not that much of a spoiler. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's OP. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. That Lucario, man. He's a pretty cool dude. Flygon deserves a Mega Evolution. May this be the game. May this be the game for Flygon to get the Mega Evolution that it deserves. I agree entirely. I agree. And once it does, everybody's going to be using a Mega Flygon, guys. This is the Pokemon that, like, Flygon and Dragonite are the two Pokemon that have been the most hyped up for a Mega Evolution. Flygon and Dragonite. And I think one of them, maybe both of them, could potentially be getting a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'd be hyped out of my mind for that. It would be amazing to see. That'd be amazing. You want a prehistoric Trapinch? That's huge because bugs were huge. That's fair. That's fair. It's still so weird to me that Lucario was so short. Yeah, it's, you know, and Nidoking. Nidoking is one of those short kings that I just don't get. I don't get it. I thought he was massive, you know? From the anime, I was like, you know, but no, it's like, oh, hey, Nidoking, how's it going? Lance watching Steven and Cynthia Mega evolve their ace, and he's just like, yeah, well, I got 3 Dragonites, so, you know, you can have a Mega, it's fine. It's fine. Don't need it. Don't need Mega. Have 3 Dragonites. And the Gyarados, which is absolutely a dragon. Don't tell me it's not. It is. It's dragon. It's dragon. Frostlass should 100% get a Mega. That would be cool. I would actually like that a lot. Yeah, because of the adventure. So I've never read the manga. But I thought Nidoking was massive. You know, he looks like an opposing. He looks like a figure that would just be huge. You know, like at least 6 foot tall, at least 6 feet tall. You know, but the fact that he's like just over just over 3 feet, maybe just under 4 feet, like it's interesting. It's interesting. You know, I guess that makes sense. You know, it is what it is. You can tell it's that way because of the way it is, right? It is what it is. Guys, we are 3 likes away from hitting our like goal of 50 likes. Thank you to everybody who's double tapped that screen. It really does mean a lot, you guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. 3 likes away, 2 likes away from hitting that 50 likes and unlocking the no mistakes run at the end of the stream. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, be sure to drop it a like. Be sure to drop it a like. If Dragonite gets the Mega Stone, would it be called the Dragonite? More than likely. More than likely. Or they would go after the true Pokemon fashion or the true Nintendo fashion and call it the Dragonite Plus. It's probably what it's going to be. Probably going to be the Dragonite Plus. None of them are shiny. You can tell because of the way they are. None of them are shiny. If you could, where would you like to travel to? Dude, I am so green with envy of all of the people that were able to go to Pokemon Worlds this last year in Hawaii. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, and I think it would have been so cool to be able to go to Hawaii and be able to hang out with a bunch of other like Pokemon fans and content creators. That would have been a dream come true. That would have been super cool. I would love to go to Hawaii at some point. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. I want to go scuba diving. I think it would be super sick. It'd be super cool. I would love that. What about you? If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Where would it be? Where would you go? How'd you get your channel started? I'm just curious. It's a great question. I've actually, you know, I've had my channel for a while. I've had a couple of channels throughout the years. I got started with like content creation with some friends of mine in high school. We made some amazing, at the time, we made some fun videos. They were probably really dumb. We had so much fun. We had so much fun with those videos. And it just sparked a flame in me where I just developed a passion for content creation. It wasn't until a couple years later that I actually got started like with my channel and I wanted to try live streaming out. And yeah, what really started me live streaming, I ended up having a traumatic brain injury a couple years ago where I really had some trouble learning how to talk again. So I started live streaming just to practice talking. And yeah, that's kind of it is what it is. Started talking, got a lot better at talking again, and started to grow a little bit of an audience over on Twitch. And then TikTok came out 2020. At least that's when it started to blow up. And that's really where I got like my first following was over on TikTok. That's where I started to grow a lot. I love TikTok. It's a lot of fun. There is in my country the likelihood that TikTok is going to be going away. I haven't seen any updates in the news about TikTok being banned in the US, but it is likely that it will be banned in the US. So for that reason, I've been really making a push to grow on YouTube because I would be very sad to have my community essentially taken away. I don't want this to end. So, you know, really hopeful, really glad that we're here and that we're able to continue to learn and grow and love Pokemon together and game and all of the fun stuff. I'm really grateful for my community, and I want to thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. And I do see that we hit 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. New Scotty lore. I had no idea. Yeah, you know, that's the story. That's the story. Yeah, I think somewhere on there's a video of me like announcing to like probably the 50 subscribers that I had back in the day, who were probably all just, you know, my mom creating an account there. Over and over again, discussing my traumatic brain injury, like at the moment of the traumatic brain injury. I don't know where it is now. I have no idea. That wasn't on this channel. That was on a different channel. And I don't know where it is anymore. I don't know if I took it down or where it's at, but it's somewhere over there on YouTube. There it is. Who knows, you know? But yeah, that was crazy. I would have never known that. You sound perfect. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I still have a little bit of a stutter at times, but that's why, you know, like I very frequently will have to cancel a stream or two because of a migraine. I'm very prone to migraines now because of the traumatic brain injury that I had a couple of years ago. I'm very prone to migraines. So that's what happens, you know. It happens for me, unfortunately, is what it is. Just something you kind of learn to live with, you know. It's the hand that was dealt. It's okay, you know. But yeah. That's the story. That's how I first really got started with streaming. I had a lot of really good friends along the way, you know, that were role models and inspirations to me. You know, a good buddy of mine from high school, actually, SVG, or Show Video Games, is a huge Pokemon streamer. I don't know if he's really streaming much on Twitch anymore, but he was a really good friend of mine in high school, and I was always so inspired by his channel, and I thought that would be a lot of fun. You know, like I have such a passion for this game. That would be great, you know, if I could do that. And it wasn't really until I had a need to essentially relearn how to talk that I started out. So I guess it's not entirely true. I dabbled in it a little bit before that, but right when I started dabbling in live streaming, I met my wife and was like, yeah, you know what? Like there could actually be a future with this woman. I really want to pursue that, see where that takes me. And, you know, if it doesn't happen with live streaming, it doesn't happen. But yeah. Little did I know that, you know, it's going to get married. It's great. It's happy. It's great. And then shortly after the marriage is when the traumatic brain injury happened. And that's, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot. That was a moment. That was a great time. Great time. I think I started following the TikTok mid 2021 or so. I remember the shiny Ghastly. That's right. I did a while back. It was back then. That's right. I loved that. That was so cool. I was so surprised to see the growth that I experienced on TikTok. Like that was insane to me. I never thought that it would be possible. Like even 5,688 subscribers. I'm not trying to be modest here or anything like that. I never thought that would be possible. I never thought that would be possible for me. Like that's crazy to me. That, and especially like back in the day, back old GreatScotty or mid-Scotty, meh-Scotty, whatever it is. Unthinkable, completely unthinkable. But the friends that I made along the way, the support that I've had, it really does mean a lot. Sorry. Really does mean a lot. Thank you for Stream Elements to remind me to drink water, even though you're a bot. Exactly, though. Exactly. Don't just drink your Dr. Pepper, guys. Make sure to drink your water, too. It's important. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. 2021. It's been a while, a bit twitchy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm so grateful for this journey that I've been on, you know. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I wouldn't change it. What's your favorite shiny? In the Dex. Ooh. Oh, favorite shiny Dex? So like which generation of shiny Pokemon is my favorite? Gen 7 is yours. Honestly, Gen 7 is really good. There's a lot of really good shinies. Gen 6 is also amazing. There's incredible shinies in Gen 6. Like, I'll just start off with like all of the starters. All of the starters in Gen 6, top tier shinies. They are incredible, right? Listen, Greninja, top tier shiny, amazing shiny. But all of Chespin's line, incredible. I love that fall coloration. I love it so much. I am so excited. I don't know if Chespin will be a starter in Pokemon X and Y, but I'm so excited for the fact that Chespin will be in the game. That's amazing to me. Can't wait to shiny hunt for a Chespin in Pokemon Legends ZA. I think it's going to be a great time. I'm very excited about that. I'm very, very excited about that. Very, very excited about that. That ain't it, though. Gen 6 got fire shinies. They have got some great shinies. That is for sure. That is for sure. That is for sure. Sorry, one sec, guys. A little distracted. One moment. I love Chespin. Never understood the hate. You know, most of Chespin's hate is because of its middle evolution. Unfortunately, you know, Quilladin gets a lot of hate. He's just a big roly-poly guy, you know? Just a roly-poly guy. I love Chespin, though. Chespin's so great. Welcome back, Ethan. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great time. Great day. Great day. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I think so. I don't really know what my plan is for tomorrow yet. I don't work tomorrow, so I have time to stream tomorrow, probably, but I don't know what time. Because I also have some homework that I'm going to be doing. Homework that I'm going to need to be doing. And some chores around the house that I'm going to need to be doing as well. But yeah, you know, I would love to stream tomorrow. I just have no idea what tomorrow is going to be looking like for me yet. No idea what tomorrow's going to be looking like for me yet. So guys, I think what the plan is, here's the play for the rest of the stream today, by the way. We're going to make it to 20k or find the shiny, whichever happens first. I'm hoping for that shiny, but we're going to see. At 20k, or around 20k, like once we pass 20k, we are going to begin our end of stream tradition because we have surpassed 50 likes on the stream. So we're going to be doing a no mistakes run in Pokemon Platinum for a shiny Pokemon using the Poke Radar. I'm so excited about that. Thank you again a billion times for the 55 likes on the streams, for helping us get to that like goal. It really does mean a lot. We're going to close stream out with that. We're going to kind of go from there, you know? I have no idea how long No Mistakes is going to last. It could be that we find a shiny. It could be that our chain breaks. And if that's what happens, that's what happens. Whatever happens, stream ends with that No Mistakes. But yeah, dude, it's going to be a good time. We got about 200 encounters left, and then we're going to enter into No Mistakes area. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. Get excited, chat. Because it's possible. It's possible that we end the stream with... Check the Horde run? Yes, yeah. Yeah, we'll check that out. We also might want to make sure that we have room in the PC. I did delete space, you know, the other day. But we might just want to make sure that we have enough space to be able to do a Poke Radar hunt. So, you know, we'll have to take a look at that and see. Yay! It's going to be fun. I love Poke Radar hunts so much, you guys. Those are... I love them. They're like my bread and butter, guys. I love them so much. I really do. I really do. That's not it. Not the shiny that we're looking for, but that is A-okay. We got 200 encounters, then we're going to start closing stream down for the day. I don't want to kick that. That's an important component of my computer. I'm going to go for a bit. I'll be back. Sounds good, Vans. We'll see you in just a little bit, my dude. We'll see you in a little bit. Take care of yourself, you know, do what you need to do. I hear ya. I hear ya. No shinies there. 19,803. Guys, we're so close to 20k. Honestly, at this point, I'd be pretty excited to hit 20k. I'd be pretty excited to hit it. It'd be pretty great. It'd be pretty great. It'd be weird. My first time ever hitting 20k. It's got to happen at some point. We're only 200 encounters away. Less than. So, I mean, might as well make it today. Right? Right? That is the plan. That is the play. That is the hope. Unless we find the shiny. In which case, we'll hit 20k another day. Right? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 200 more subscribers. Oh, encounters. Why did I read subscribers? Until 20k. We got 200 more. We're right there. Honestly, we are right there. Oops. That's not it. That's not it. We're gonna get right to that 20k mark, and right before we get it, that's it when it's gonna shine. Knowing my luck, exactly. And then our next hunt for the Krabby or whatever it ends up being, 20k. That's what it's gonna be, more than likely. Hey, I would love it. I would be so excited if we close the stream, not only with the No Mistakes run, but with this shiny as well. That would be incredible. That'd be so exciting, guys. We'd actually be able to begin the game next time that we go live. That would be amazing. I would love that. I would love that so much. It would be a really, really great time. That's not it, though. That's not the shiny that we're looking for. Not the shiny. That's all right. Professor Elm told me that there might be a shiny before 20k. Trust me. Professor Elm? But Game Freak said there must be no shiny starters. I must confiscate it. I'm sorry. It's not as funny as I think it is. It's not as funny as I think it. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I might stop. I might do it. I love predicting shinies for them not to shine. That's exactly right. It always happens when you least expect it. Like, I'm not expecting a shiny right now. Not expecting it at all. I'm not. Nope. Definitely. Well, I'm not expecting it on this reset. Definitely not. No shinies here. None. No shinies. I'm not expecting it at all. Dang it. 43.4 thousand encounters to reach 99.5% chance of success. Imagine. Yo. That's a big number. Is that just for one shiny? Or for like any shiny? That's a big number. This is peak gameplay. It's downhill from here. Dang. Hate to hear that. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Come on, Professor Elm. Come on. Buddy, old pal. If you have, okay. Well, yeah, okay, all right. You know when you're pretending you don't care about a download, so it downloads quicker? You're literally doing that right now with shinies, right? I don't care. Who wants a shiny? It's dumb. Their shinies are dumb. I don't want a shiny. I think the game is fluent in sarcasm. I think the game knows. I think it knows. You're hunting for a shiny Cyndaquil in Scarlet and Violet right now. Let's go. Good luck with the shiny luck. The Scarlet and Violet shiny luck. So I'm giving my shiny luck. I'm giving you all my shiny luck for the shiny. Be sure to keep some for yourself, my dude. I love it when people find shinies in my stream. By the way, thank you so much. Hikari, I really appreciate the sub there. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty and I'm a shiny hunter here on YouTube. Welcome on in. Hopefully you have a wonderful day today. But yeah, Devin, keep some shiny luck for yourself, my dude. I would love to find you. I would love for you to be able to find a shiny. But I appreciate this. I appreciate the luck because, you know, 19,845 encounters in, we're needing it. You know, I would like a shiny at some point. That would be great. Shiny Scotty runs for president when? Nope. 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 How about I just run, Pyrofoam? How about we just go for a run? You know? Let's just run. Let's just go for a run. I like run. Speaking of run, I'm excited for my distance run this week. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a good time. I'm training for a marathon. For those of you that don't know, for the new subscribers that are in or the new viewers that are in today, I am training for a marathon right now. It's about 6 weeks away, about 5 weeks away, and I'm excited. It's gonna be a really good time. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. I hope. Well, yeah, it's gonna be good. Something that I've talked about that I would love to do, which would technically be illegitimate. I would love to get a Pokewalker shiny so bad. I would love to get a Pokewalker shiny. I think that would be a really good time. I would have to remove the shiny lock from the Pokewalker in order to be able to obtain a Pokewalker shiny. So yeah, that's the thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Make a new save file. You're cursed. We did that last stream. We did it. We got it. We got a different name. No, we didn't. We got a different ID number, which may have been a mistake. Maybe we were just moments away from finding a shiny. Maybe we were just moments away. I don't know. I don't know. The 20K, make sure you hydrate. Absolutely. Cheers to hydration. By the way, cheers. Cheers to hydration. Nope, they are not hydrated. Those shinies are not hydrating. It's not okay, shinies. Forever kicking myself that I reset over the special Pokewalker course unlocked from the Draco Meteor Jirachi event. Dude. Oh, big rip. Big rip. I'm kicking myself because I used to have a Game Shark, so I would have been able to remove the shiny lock from the Pokewalker, but it broke. So I can't. I'd have to get a new Game Shark. But it would be sick because I'm training for a marathon right now, so could you imagine? Like all of the steps that I'm getting from going on my runs, I could find shinies with those steps. That would be so cool. I would love that so much. But you gotta double tap to give him a shiny. We gotta double tap, folks. We gotta double tap. I've heard that it does increase our shiny luck in our hearts. I've heard that. I have definitely heard that. I have definitely heard that. I still have all of my Game Sharks, one for GBA SP and several for DS, DSi, and 3DS. No kidding. Dang, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would love one for the GBA specifically. I know it would be technically illegitimate, but you know how fun it would be to do the runaways for a shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald? Oh man, that would be amazing. Amazing. So cool. I would love that so much. That would be a dream hunt come true. That'd be so cool. But alas, there's gotta be a way. I think that like with the Pomeg glitch, you could technically make your way over to Faraway Island in Pokemon Emerald. But I don't know. Sounds like work. Sounds like work. How to reset quickly in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Is it the same as Ultra Sun Ultra Moon? So for any DS games, the soft reset button combination is LR start and select. LR start and select, and you soft reset quickly. Good question. Appreciate that question. It's a good one. That's a good one. What's my favorite shiny? Pseudo legendary? Yours is Goodra. Ooh, Goodra's so good. Goodra is so good. This is kind of controversial, right? Not everybody loves this shiny like I do, but I am a big fan of shiny Dragonite. I love shiny Dragonite so much. That is such a good shiny. Not everybody's a big fan of the green. I disagree. I think shiny Dragonite is incredible. Metagross is also a really good one. That is a really good one. I like shiny Metagross a lot. That's also really good. Is Dragapult a pseudo legendary? Or is it just a dragon type? It's not like the most like out there shiny, but it still looks really good. Really good. I really want to use a Dragapult on a team one of these days. I would really like that. I think that would be a really good time. I feel that way about Espeon. Like, give me that lime green Elegant Fox. Dude, I love shiny Espeon so much. Shiny Espeon is so good. It is such a good one. I love it so much. I love that green shiny. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I've said this before and I'll say it again. And this is maybe a little bit, this is pretty niche. Pretty niche. But I'm really excited. I got a really good Eevee in Pokemon Sleep, and it is like, I'm so excited to evolve it into a shiny Espeon. It's a shiny Eevee, by the way. I didn't say that. It's a really good shiny Eevee. It's got helping bonus and berry finding up. I'm so excited to evolve it into a shiny Espeon. Like, so excited. And those are its level 10 and its level 25 like abilities. It's super good. It's broken. It's so good. I'm so excited about it. Shiny Espeon is great. So good. It is such a good shiny. I love it. And I love that it has a lot of love too in this community. We do. We love Chikorita. I mean Espeon, but we also love Chikorita. We love Espeon. And Chikorita. We love them both. Sadly, the best evolution out there, shiny Leafeon, it's just not that great. It's just not that great. Not that great. Got a shiny Eevee, only 100 encounters with Dexnav and Oraz. Dude, let's go. And you turned it into an Espeon. Dexnav is a great time. That is a fun time. It's been a while since I've done a good old Dexnav hunt. I gotta do that again. I gotta do that again. That would be a great time. That'd be a great time. Guys, we got less than 100 encounters. And then we're entering into no mistakes. No mistakes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited, guys. If you've seen the Pokemon Platinum Radar hunts before, you know that you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. I'm excited. I'm excited. You changed 10 shiny Eevees in Pearl. 10? Dude, 10 shiny Eevees. That's amazing. That's amazing. In one go? In one go? Hold on. That's like next level, dude. That's amazing. It was my best chain ever. I would say so. That is super sick. I love that. Yep, Pokeradar. So when I was doing the Pokeradar for Eevee, everything went wrong. There were so many mistakes that were made. So many mistakes that were made in that hunt. And I was not able to get multiple shiny Eevees. I think that I had like an event that I had to go to at the end of stream. So like I couldn't stay and chain up and get all of the Eevees in Gen 4, which was a big bummer. It was a big bummer, but man, yeah, it was sad. It was really sad, but yeah, anyway, so I've got to go back. We've got to do Eevee, which maybe if we're lucky, we could find Eevee in the trophy garden. Maybe if the, we'll take a look. We're going to check the, horde, whichever Pokemon is there with the horde. We're gonna see what that is. We're gonna see if that's something that we can chain. If it is, then we're gonna maybe go for that. There's a Rascal for you, Max. If you're here, Mr. Max, that's a Rascal. That's not shiny though. And then we're gonna kind of see. We're gonna kind of go from there. See what ends up happening. You know, see what ends up happening. I've never used a shiny charm in my life. What? Wait, Reese, did you have a Premier Ball at the beginning of stream for your loyalty badge? Or was it something else? Is that new? You did at the beginning of stream? I'm just silly. I'm just silly. Man, y'all are missing out. So much easier to find shinies. Yeah, it's a skill issue for me. It's a skill issue. I'm trying to get better at the skill of finding shinies. I have skill issue. Harvey, I've got big skill issue. Most of my shinies were by accident. No kidding. Actually, I feel like that was a conversation that I just butted into. I apologize. But anyway. So close to 20K, guys. You've never gotten a shiny charm? I have, but that's mostly like, it's not necessary. And I say that every time. Like, I get people that ask me like if you need the shiny charm to find shinies, and the answer is no, but it can certainly help. I get the shiny charm every time just because I like to go for the living dex. Every time that a new Pokemon game comes out, I enjoy the living dex. I really do try to get a living dex, and so I just happen to it, you know? It just kind of happens for me. But yeah, so is what it is. But yeah, no, you definitely don't need the shiny charm to find a shiny. And to be honest with you, I enjoy a lot of the hunts where I don't have the shiny charm. I think it's a lot of fun to not have it, you know? What was the conversation? I just said, oh, okay, I gotcha. You've only searched for 2 shinies? Dang. Today I was reminded that Magikarp Jump exists. Great game. It's a great game. God, I wish that there was more content to that game sometimes. Sometimes I look back fondly at the memories that I made in Magikarp Jump. It was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, my shinies were all accidents. Most of them I caught while I was strolling around the map. Amazing. Amazing. That's incredible. I love that for you. Not the same for me. But then again, like, I am a shiny hunter. So, you know, I guess it's expected, right? For my content and my channel and everything, it's expected. So, yeah, can't say the same. But I do remember a lot of the shinies that I found along the way that were total accidents. Total accidents. Not intended to find it at all. Just happened to be there. That was incredible. I found a shiny male Salandit. That was pretty fun. That was my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon playthrough. And it just showed up. It was just there. Didn't hunt for it at all. And I was like, oh, look at that. It's a shiny. That was fun. It was a good time. One was a shiny Magikarp. Yeah, dude, a shiny Magikarp from Pokemon Jump. Or Magikarp Jump. I had that one too. That one was really cool. I wanted it to evolve into a shiny Gyarados, but I don't think it did. I was really sad. I was really sad. I cried a little. Just kidding. Not really. I used to play it so much. I loved it. I honestly, like, I thought it was a great time. I thought it was a great time. I want another game like it. Like, I feel like it was such a unique and yet fun game. Like, it was so silly. It was just so silly. That's not it. That's not the shiny that we're looking for. We've got 53 encounters until we begin the end of stream tradition of a hashtag no mistakes. No mistakes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna not make a single mistake. No mistakes are gonna be made. Just like they were not made last time. There was not a mistake that was made last time. It was really good. It was really good. We ended up finding 2 shinies doing our no mistakes run, which was great. What is that? A no mistakes run is a Pokemon Platinum radar hunt, where we close the stream with the Pokemon radar in Pokemon Platinum. 1 chance to find a shiny Pokemon. If we find it, great. If not, great. The stream ends either way. It's a no mistakes run. It's a no mistakes run. Last time we were successful. I will admit, I am pretty good at the Poke Radar. I'm pretty good at it. Pretty good at it. So, probably gonna find a shiny using the Poke Radar. Probably. But there's always the chance that we don't. There's always the chance. So, we'll do that once we get through this. And that's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Other Pokemon, like imagine a mainline game where Magikarp variants were like this. I would love that. I would love that so much, dude. I am so bummed that the Magikarp variants from Magikarp Jump are not in the game. I think they should be. I think they're so good. I know that it doesn't necessarily like serve anything, but I think it would be so great. I think it would be so cool. I love the Pokemon anime episode where they based on Magikarp Jump. I didn't see it. That's cool. I didn't know they did that. Hope she doesn't end your run if you're doing... Oh, no, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. No, we're just doing a shiny hunting run. We're just doing a shiny hunting run. That would be something to do a Nuzlocke and a shiny hunting run. I would not go for that personally because if I'd be very sad. I'd be very sad. That would not be fun for me. Would not be fun for me. Did that go up? I think it did. I think it did. I think it went up. Yeah, Whitney is not the best. Whitney's not my favorite. She's a challenge. She's definitely a challenging gym leader, you know? And we will see what ends up happening from there, you know? But, yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I think she's definitely a run killer for Nuzlocks, you know? I think she's ended many a run. Many a run. Fortunately, this is not a Nuzlocke, so we don't have to worry about that. Not today. Someday. Maybe. Maybe. But not today. Fortunately. Yeah, all over again. No, I might have to. Honestly, I might have to. The fact of the matter is this. I have found a shiny Chikorita already using this method in Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I have found 5 shiny Totodile in a row using this method in Pokemon Heart Gold. You can do exclamation point Totodile to see that video. I have failed the shiny Cyndaquil. You'll also see that in the exclamation point Totodile video. If I don't get the Cyndaquil on this hunt, I will have to do it again because I would like to find the shiny Cyndaquil and actually be able to keep the shiny Cyndaquil one of these days. That'd be great. I think that'd be great. With Morty, I think that's his name. His Gengar was a nightmare. Yeah, Gengar can be a nightmare for sure. Gengar can be rough. At that point, you know, you need I always recommend a Zubat, to be honest with you, because Zubat can learn the move Bite, which is super effective against his ghost type Pokemon. So if you did not happen to get the shiny, or I'm sorry, if you did not happen to get the Ghastly in Sprout Tower, Zubat is like your best friend. He's kind of the best Pokemon to go for because he can get Bite. He, the poison type moves are not very, they're not very effective on him. He's not weak to Ghost, can still be hit by Ghost, but yeah, that's rough. Raticate would also probably be pretty good because they can learn Bite or Crunch, and it's also immune to Ghost type moves. But the thing is his Pokemon is mostly using like Hypnosis and Dream Eater, which is a psychic type move. So yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's real rough. Yeah, it's real rough. Yeah, it's real rough. About 20 encounters. Not with Totodile, it can no bite. That's true. That's true. You can. That's true. It's gonna be so funny if it's another Totodile. Honestly, I don't even know what would happen. Like, I'd be excited. Don't get me wrong. But like, it's 6 shiny Totodile in a row. Like, the odds of that just seem so low. Insanely low, you know? We're close to no mistakes. We're so close. We got about 10 encounters. Just over 10, 11 encounters. And then we're doing no mistakes. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time. It's not it. That is not it. Imagine we get the shiny right now. 19,992 encounters. Could happen. Could happen. We might not break the 20K mark, guys. There's a chance, albeit slim, but there's a chance that we do not break the 20K. Well, 19,995. There's a chance. There's a chance we don't break 20K. There's a chance. There's a chance. 8 encounters left. Let's see it. Let's see it. Shiny? Nope. Shiny? It looks very slim chance. Very slim chance that we don't break 20K. Very slim. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens right here. Professor Elm. 19,998. Heading in to 20,001 encounter. 19,999. 20K. 20K. 1. No shinies to be found. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Pokemon Heart Gold for today. Very sad, but also very exciting because while we are taking this game out of the DS, we are plugging in Pokemon Platinum and we are beginning our no mistakes run in the Poke Radar, which I am very excited for. This will be the end of the stream. We could end the stream with a shiny. We could end the stream with 2 shinies, maybe 3 or 0. Whatever ends up happening here is what it is. Now, I am excited and hope you guys are excited as well. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. We're making our way to Pokemon Platinum to join in the Poke Radar. Now, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have enough space in our PC. to house the Pokemon. One, we're good. We are so good. We are so good. We can go ahead and do our radar hunt. Now, last stream, we ended up finding Rhubarb, the shiny Seedot, and Seedot, the shiny Seedot, who admittedly does not have a nickname at this time. We plan on changing that at some point. Yeah, so think of nicknames for Seedot. Think of nicknames for Seedot. And mods, pay attention to the nicknames for Seedot, please. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. Now, the first thing that we do in a no mistakes run is fly to Dawn's house in San Gem Town with our shiny Chatot. Nut is a popular German name. Dude, that would be amazing. That's actually a really good one. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Name it Dr. Pepper. Oh, I would love to name it Dr. Pepper. What did the news say now? Spoink on Route 214. That might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. Where's Route 214? Let's go ahead and fly. Where's Route 214? Route 211, 210. Okay, 215 is right here. 212, 212, 214. I don't think that's a mistake, chat. I don't think that's a mistake. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. Now, we should already have all of the quick balls that we need. We should be good with quick balls. And we should be good with repels. We have previously stocked up on plenty of repels. And now we make our way down to Route 214, where we will begin our no mistakes run. Now, the first thing that you need to do is we need to find a good patch of grass. Now, the best patch of grass on Route 214 is all the way down here. Very bottom of the route here. Can we do it without getting any encounters? We sure can. Maybe. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our repel right now. And we're gonna begin our no mistakes run. But we're gonna save the game. We're gonna save the game really quick. We gotta save a lot of data because we ran all the way over here. That's a lot of data. A lot of data to save. And once we save, we will begin our shiny hunt run. Hopefully, this no mistakes run begins with a spoink in the Poke Radar. It might not. It might not. We might not find a spoink here. We've got the slow grass today. Slow grass and a dream. That's what we've got. And it is a spoink. That is a good sign for us. Let the spoink chain begin. Now, if you're using the Poke Radar, what you want to do is you want to use quick balls as much as possible because quick balls are your best friend. They are really good friends. And hopefully we will end up catching the spoink with the quick ball, and we do. And we do. Now, all we need to do is catch 40 spoink to maximize our odds for a shiny spoink. Now, spoink bounces constantly using its tail like a spring. The shock of bouncing keeps its heart beating. This is a very tragic Pokemon. Very tragic Pokemon. Now, we are going for the slow grass. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this should be spoink number 2. And it is. Spoink number 2. And so far, no mistakes. No mistakes. I always knock out the Pokemon in chains. I also lack box space, though. That is fair. If you knock out the Pokemon, you can advance the chain. However, technically speaking, it is the best odds of advancing the chain if you catch them every time. If you do the catches, you maximize your odds of the Pokemon chain continuing. It increases your odds. It decreases the odds of the spoink, you know, of your chain breaking. English is hard. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. We got a 4 patch up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be another spoink. And it is. And it is. That's good to know. What's your longest chain? My longest chain, I actually was KOing. I KO'd a bunch of Machoke because I really wanted the EVs for Machoke. I needed to get those EVs, you know? This does mean when it evolves, it dies for a little bit because it has to stop evolving. That's so sad. That is so sad. It's so sad. I am hopeful that this is a 100% catch rate, because if it is a 100% catch rate, then we are smooth sailing for Spoink. You're smooth sailing. I don't need to give you a nickname. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's 4, and it is completely surrounded by grass. This should be a Spoink, and it is. Because I'm a wizard, Harry. I know these things. I notice these things. I'm a wizard, Harry. All right. Let's go ahead and let's make this catch really quick. Throw the quick ball at the Spoink, get that crit catch. Just kidding, there's no crit catches in this game, but we can get the easy catch because the quick ball is just that good. Thank goodness. I think it might be a 100% catch rate, which would be amazing. Lapras Pokedex. Read a lot of Lapras and release them all to the wild. Aw. Yeah. Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. Because it's like so endangered. That was actually super risky. I should not have done that. I broke the cardinal rule of Poke Radar hunting. You never go directly up if you don't know where all 4 patches of grass are. The reason is your character's head covers up the majority of the grass patch that is directly ahead of you, and there's a very good chance that you miss the grass shaking because of it. That's not a private eyes. We will not go into that patch of grass. It is not a good one. It's a trick. It's a ploy to break our chain and to make a mistake. And today, we're flawless. Today, we are not making a single mistake. No mistakes. That's 4. That looks pretty good to me. That's a 4 4s, actually. There's no shot that this does not contain a Spoink. And it does. It does contain a Spoink. It's a beautiful sight to see. We sure do love our Spoinks here. We sure do. Hopefully, we get that golden orb before the end of stream. Before the end of the stream. Spoink goes boints, boints? Boints, boints. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I can English. I promise. I am having a Monday. It's been a real Monday today. I cannot talk to save my life. It is not going well in the talking department. Okay. That is not it. Let's see what we got right here. That's looking good. That's looking really good. Double, double. 4 4s. Should be another Spoink, and it is. Boints, boints. Oh, man. He has not had dinner.
He wants his dinner.
He wants his dinner.
He wants his dinner.
Ah!
Oh, he's so...
What's up?
Oh,
He's a very good boy. Hi, Biscuit. Do you want to come up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Whoa. Be careful.
He's just a happy guy. Woo!
Cutie.
Hello, little Biscuit. Hello, little puppy. Oh my goodness, you knocked over something.
You're lower.
Yeah, buddy. That's okay.
That's
That's
I gotta
okay.
go feed him.
Okay.
It's time.
He says it's time. Oh. Thanks. Love you. Let's go ahead and let's catch that. Let's catch the Spoink. A biscuit. We need to get a biscuit emote. We need to get the biscuit emote in here. We need to get the biscuit emote for the members to use in the chat. We need it. We need it. We need it. I'll get it uploaded, guys. I'll get it uploaded. All you members out there, we'll get it in there. We'll get it in there. Probably tonight. Maybe tonight. Not it. That is not it today. Let's see it. A 6 chain. A 6 chain. Now, that is probably a Spoink, but it is an edge patch. It's so edgy. It's so edgy. I don't want to risk it. That's very high risk. I'm glad I didn't risk it. I'm glad I didn't risk it. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. He's a really fluffy guy. He's actually getting a haircut this weekend. He is getting a haircut this weekend. He needs it. He definitely needs it. It's edgy. It is very edgy. I don't really like this lane. I really don't like this lane. This is actually a terrible lane. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a Spoink, and it is. And it is a Spoink. You can tell that it's a Spoink because of the way it is, and also because the number did not disappear on the upper or the bottom screen. If you take a look at this screen right here. If Spoink disappears right as we get the encounter, then you will know the chain is ended and the stream will end in turn. Because this is a no mistakes run. This is the end. End of stream tradition here. I appreciate everybody who's liked this stream, gotten us up to 50 likes plus, so that we can end our stream this way. This is one of my favorite shiny hunting methods. I love that I get to share it with you guys. I love that I get to share it with you guys at the end of our stream today. So thank you again for the support. Means a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is a Spoink. And it is a Spoink. Go ahead and use our quick ball once again. This does appear to be a 100% catch rate. So we should be good. 2 and a 1. And that's it. That's it. That's the one. That is the one. No nickname to Spoink. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And it should be a Spoink. It is good. It is good. You can tell it's a Spoink because of the way it is. Absolutely. I don't know how people hunt with this method in Platinum, but I like watching it, lol. Well, I do try to give little tips and tidbits along the way. But yeah, ultimately, you're looking for the same patch of grass or the same shaking style of grass that is 4 steps away. 4 steps away. That is the most likely to be the Pokemon that you are hunting. You also do want to catch them because that increases the chance of that Pokemon spawning in, you know, the next patch of grass. Now that is a terrible patch of grass because it's on the edge. It's so edgy. It is so edgy. And it's not a phase. It's not a phase. It's just not good. It is not good. We just don't want to do it. We don't want to go there. We do want to make sure that we keep our repels up. I've had the most success with DexNav. DexNav is a lot of fun, and it is very similar to this, but it's less of a memory game. It's less of a memory game, which, I mean, honestly, to this point, or to that point, after so long, PokeRadar doesn't even feel like a memory game anymore. You know? Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me. But a lot of the success that I get from PokeRadar is trying to plan out the spawns. So I like to try, like for this one, for example, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. I wanted it to go down right. So I was hanging out up, and I also navigated to a point where there was 4 with an edge patch in between the edge, or with a patch between the edge, to hopefully maximize the chance of a good patch spawning. And it did. It worked. We got another Spoink, increasing the chance of finding the shiny Spoink before the end of stream. Maybe 2, if we're lucky. I do need 2 to complete the line. So, we'll see. We will see. No nickname to Spoink. It's gonna go to box 3 in someone's PC. Gee, I wish I knew who that was. And this is a good patch. It is a good patch. It is 4 away, and there is a patch of grass below it. But be careful, because these patches are very hidden. They are very superstitious. They're not that superstitious, actually, but they're pretty superstitious. They're pretty superstitious. Yeah, DexNav is a lot of fun. You ever seen more than one shiny patch at once? I have, once, to my recollection. It was with shiny Swinub. I found 2 shiny Swinubs at once. It was insane. Insane. I've only had it happen once. Today may be the day. This is a really good patch right here. This is great lane. I really like this lane. Let's see if we can place the next patch to the left here. I want it to be to the left. Oh, right there. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. Not exactly what I was hoping for. That's insane. I've never, in all of my chains. Yeah, it's not common at all, but it is so cool when it happens. Like, it is so fun. I also love it when you get an early chain or an early shiny. That's always a great time. Always a great time. Love that. We got a Spoink here. And a quick ball for the capture of the Spoink. Cheers to that. No. Box 3 goes. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And it should be a Spoink. And it is. I once shiny patched on a chain of 1. I didn't know what it was. It was a Pikachu named Macaroni. That is crazy. I've never had that happen. I've wanted to have that happen. Like, I wanted to try to do that in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I felt like that would be really fun to try to get like a 0 shiny chain. Like, that would be super cool. Super cool. But yeah. It's so expensive. Platinum is so expensive, dude. Platinum is so expensive, man. Yeah, it's rough right now. Little Macaroni. So cute. I love that nickname. That is such a good nickname for it. I love Shiny Pikachu so much. Shiny Pikachu, Shiny Raichu, they've really grown on me over the years. They've really grown on me. This is a really good lane right here. I really like this lane. We want to go about 4 away. It's not quite where we wanted it to be. We wanted it to go to the left. We really wanted it to go to the left. I like left a lot. There's a lot of grass patches north. So I really wanted it to be west. Let's try to get that patch again. There it is. There's the 4 right there. This is a private eyes. They're watching you and they see your every move. Private eyes Spoink right here. It's not our shiny, but wasn't a direct line of sight when, you know, directly in the way. So, love me some Hollow Notes. Love me some Hollow Notes. It's part of the fun of a no mistakes run, or any platinum or Poke Radar runs that I end up doing, is they do turn very musical. Very, very musical. You know? We'll be getting a little bit of that. And I would like to apologize in advance for my voice, because my voice is, you know, I feel like I'm still kind of recovering from whatever little sickness I had over the weekend, whatever little cold I had, and my voice probably does not sound very good right now. But you know what? We're gonna have fun. We're just having fun. That's all. We're just having fun. It's a good time. A good time. Repel's effects have worn off. That seems like the perfect time to plug in a new repel. And to walk 7 more steps. Walk 7 more steps. Try it again. No, that's only 3. That's only 3. That is only 3. My first shiny was from the odd egg, and it was a shiny Pichu. Dude, I love the odd egg. I feel like that's something that they've got to bring back. That is such a fun mechanic. So much fun. And the Pichu is pretty rare. To my understanding, the shiny Pichu is pretty rare. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. 15 chain for a shiny Spoink, guys. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. We are getting closer. Making our way. You get really good at counting to 4 in this game. Yeah, don't ask me what comes after 4. I can only count to 4. Yeah. But, you know, I'm pretty good counting to 4. Ooh, yeah, that's terrible. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. But, that's alright. We're on a 15 chain. We're doing pretty good. We haven't made a mistake yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened to that repel? That repel was so short. That was a really short repel. Should be a Spoink. And it is. It is a Spoink. You can tell it's a Spoink. Let's look at it. It's a Spoink. It's a Spoink, guys. For the past hour, I've been grinding the game corner, and now I'm gonna hunt Abra because it can learn Thunder Wave. Great call. That's a really good call. Love that for you. Did we find the shiny? No. 20,001 encounters, Cerulean. 20,001 and no shiny. But we are doing our end of stream tradition. We hit over 50 likes on the stream, so we are closing it out with a platinum hunt. in the Poke Radar. Hashtag no mistakes. Whatever ends up happening here. Ah! That was a really bad patch. That was a really bad shake. Whatever ends up happening here, stream does end. That's 4. 17. 17. Let's get this catch with the quick ball. Make our way through. What I found out about Game Corner and Crystal. It's 5 hours, but that's awesome. That's super funny. I love Voltorb Flip. We're probably going to be doing several Voltorb Flip streams, not gonna lie. I don't know what I want to hunt from, you know, the Voltorb Flip counter. Like which shiny I would go for. But I think it would be a lot of fun to go for a Voltorb Flip shiny in Pokemon Heart Gold when we do end up, you know, actually finding our starter in Pokemon Heart Gold. Voltorb Flip is so great. I am awful at it, but private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Got a shiny. Nope. We just got a Spoink. It's not shiny. But it was private eyes directly in our line of sight. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. But due to you playing Plat right now, I'm radaring for Ziggy. Dude, let's go. Best of luck with shiny Ziggy. Yeah. Get that goon. You get that goon, my dude. You get that goon. I didn't know you could walk 2 4 patches that were directly north, south, east, or west of your character. I have had mixed reviews. I have been told that it is risky. I've also been told that it is a myth that it is risky. I don't know what to believe, but I'll be honest with you. I haven't had an issue with it. I also think that I may have spread misinformation about the directly in that line of sight northeast, south, or west of your character, because I was definitely under that impression for a very long time. But after so long, I started trying it, and I've never really ran into any issues with it. So I just kind of go for it now, and those are the private eyes. Those are the private eyes encounters, because they're directly in our line of sight, and they're watching us. New Super Mario Bros. DS for versus Game Boy or Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Which one introduced more kids? Oh dear, oh dear. I honestly think that original like Red, Blue, Yellow played way more into that personally. I don't know what to believe either anymore. Honestly, like I just think that like, listen, there's always a chance that your chain breaks. There's a chance that we do everything right and we still mess this up. It happens. It happens, right? And it might happen, but maybe not right now because that looks like a beautiful patch. And just like that, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Yo, Scott, what's your quickest shiny hunt? My quickest full odds shiny hunt was a shiny Ghastly. Shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. That, my friends, is not a Spoink. Last I checked, that is not a Spoink! Which means, ladies and gentlemen, mistakes have been made. Our hashtag, no mistakes, has ended. And this, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude our stream for the day because mistakes have been made. Shadow, this is Route 214. This is Route 214, just north of the lakefront, or whatever lake that is. Yeah, 214. Houndour, great Pokemon to go for. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call it a night. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. It means a ton. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go. I'm going to call it a night. But I love you guys. And I will see you probably tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time. But if you would like notifications on when and where I go live, be sure to ding the bell for notifications and click on live streams. And also, !Discord to get access to the Discord. Means a lot. Appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night, guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.